All right. All right. What's up, y'all? Good to see you guys another Friday. Aloha Friday. Appreciate everyone stopping by. Oh boy, barely made it to the finish line, but we got here. Took me a couple extra minutes to get all set up, all that good stuff. But yeah, good to see everyone. Say hi to everybody in the chat. Let me check on my audio as well. Hope everyone had a great week. Man, we're kind of in the summer. It's hot. I don't know, a little bit, what would you say? Not doing my best, I would say. Don't have as much maybe focus or concentration as I would like to, I think is the best way to put it. So hopefully we'll see. All right, chat's good. And I'll say hi to everybody in the chat. Then we'll go ahead and get started. Doing some maintenance here. All right, Connor here first. What's up, Connor? How you doing? Aloha Friday. Appreciate you stopping by. Always first. He's been first like 2 weeks in a row, Jay. So I don't know what's up, man. Good to see you, Jay. Where's Barry? Barry's here somewhere. I think he stopped in a couple minutes later. More than a couple minutes, a few minutes later. What's up, Sean? Barry is with Waldo, so you'll have to find them. Man, I love those Where's Waldo books. You remember there was a one with all the Waldos, and you had to find the one with him like not wearing a shoe or something like that, or wearing a sock. Man, I just stare at that book all day trying to find that stupid Waldo. So, you ain't at Wrigley Field watching the Savannah Bananas. Oh, that's cool. Man, I wish maybe someday they'll come to Hawaii. If they ever do, I'll make it a point to try to get tickets if they ever make it out here. But that would be pretty cool. So I know they're kind of a traveling team. Played here last year. Nephew went. Dad won tickets at work. Yeah, that's cool, man. I win tickets, or maybe I remember. I forgot what it was. They have a basketball tournament. Well, they had the Maui Invitational, which is the big one. That's where all the big teams come to play. I don't know if they're going to have that in future years. It hasn't been in Maui for a few years, I think now. But they also have the Hawaii Rainbow Classic. I remember watching. We won tickets. Like I put my name in the drawing, and then my parents found out we won tickets, and then they had to take me to go watch that tournament. So I remember that. I won tickets, and then I'm glad they told me that we won. So yeah, good to see you, Boom Sling. Appreciate you stopping by, Barry. And Will, good to see you, Will. DK, what's up, DK? All right, let's go. Let's get into it. So tonight's Topps Chrome. I guess it was Chrome release week. I have been in a couple of breaks, hit a few monster cards. I'll be able to show those off when those eventually get dropped in the mail. So finally, some good luck in a break. But check out Nala Bear Rips. You know, it's a good breaking channel. I think breaking is very controversial, especially for a lot of us old time collectors. Old school collectors. Just the price of wax is so stupid that breaking doesn't make any sense. Opening packs doesn't make any sense. But you know what? Every once in a while, if you're interested in doing group breaks, it's kind of done the right way. You know, it really should just be about a group of friends kind of coming together, trying to find, you know, reasonable prices, and then, you know, having a way for folks to get in on breaks of certain items. So access to different products somewhere close to the price of the box. I don't know, if you go with just a big name breaker, you're just going to get washed on the sealed box price. They're going to add to the price and shipping, and you know, they'll go through an entire case in 20 minutes. There's no I don't know, what would you say? It's very impersonal, right? So yeah, check out some of these other good breakers in the card community. Casey Card Connection, the Card Deal. Arnie's got some great breaks as well. D-Lo card breaks. So, you know, sometimes I'll pick up a spot or two, and you never know, you might get lucky. So, so I got a couple really nice cards coming in from that, if you guys are interested, or if you're just, you know, just sometimes there's free giveaways and stuff. So just for being there in the chat. So you never know. for certain breakers. I know some folks are on that Whatnot, the Whatnot hustle, right, where they just do free giveaways and stuff, and You know, you never know. You could win a Kobe Bryant rookie card or autograph or something like that, like a certain person we know here. But all right, let's get into it. I don't have too much to show. I found some Topps Chrome Platinum, which is I think still is a hot product. I found some Topps Chrome Baseball, so I got a couple of these. My plan is not to open too much Topps Chrome. It's not a product I've been kind of out on Topps Chrome over the last 3 years. I think 23 was the last year I ripped a hobby box, and you know I might open a few blasters, but not like I used to. Like previous years before 23, you know, several hobby boxes. Just it was a decent product, but yeah, it gets tougher and tougher for Topps Chrome. But never know. I think the best way to do it is pick up a blaster. If you're gonna buy sealed product, one blaster from the case. Maybe you'll get lucky and get the case hit out of every blaster. So you know what? Let's do Topps Chrome Platinum. Let's see what's up with this. So I'll do 2 blasters here. And I'll save the rest of the Chrome. Maybe somebody else picked up a box and we'll do a box battle or something like that. That'd be fun. But yeah, all right, here we go. Topps Chrome Platinum Baseball. I think I'm about 70 cards away from completing my set. So I won't have a complete set until I pull Shohei Ohtani. So we'll see if we pull one of those. And then this product, good number, good chances at numbered parallels, decent chance at autographs too. And the thing, since Platinum has a retired player checklist, you can get some really good retired players. I've seen a few good ones come out. So all right, let's go ahead and start. If you can find these blasters, I got lucky on yesterday, and the MJ Holdings guy, which is restocking the shelf, so I had first dibs on everything, except for one guy who dipped into the aisle to swoop in on all the Lorcana. I don't care about, but you know, these scalper types, man, they're like just shameless when it comes to trying to acquire the products and stuff. It's insane. So I was like, it's not like I was gonna try to grab or anything, or at least try to share with folks who are around or whatever. But they tried to pretend he didn't find any of the sealed boxes or anything. Tried to give me some blast or some of the single pack blisters or whatever. I was like, yeah, whatever, dude. I'm not even looking for that. So, but I did find Topps Chrome Baseball. I found more Platinum, which is didn't find any Bowman. I think Bowman's done for the year. It's a nice Evan Carter, still a good young prospect, second or third year now. A-Rod, Kyle Stowers. How about the Marlins? They could make the playoffs this year, which is wild because nobody even knows about nobody. They don't really have a fan base, it seems, right? So I wonder if anybody, we'll see. We'll see. I think the Marlins have a good shot at making the playoffs. They're making a nice run. Same with the White Sox. Geez, the White Sox are pretty hot. The Red Sox are hot. It's a fun year for baseball. Diamondbacks are on a bit of a winning streak too. Fergie Jenkins, Jake Mangum. Here's our first numbered card. It's a rookie. There you go for the Guardians. Indians, Nick Enright, $4.99. Little stands back here. We gotta use these suckers. Let's see what's up. First numbered hit, Cade Povich, Nick Enright on the Topps logo fractor, not logo fractor. Logo fractor is something else. All right, Christian Yelich, McCovey, Garrett Cole. Indians or all Yankees in here. There's a Pudge. All right, let's see. Yeah, we'll get to the Topps Chrome. Big pull though. 101 Superfractor auto of Wickelman Gonzalez, relief pitcher, and then a Munetaka Murakami numbered at 30. So the replay on that, if anybody's interested, somewhere on Nala Bear's channel. Big hits from that break. Alex Bregman, Austin Riley, and Ellie De La Cruz. Nice, Ellie. And this is why this product's so good. Green Wave coming in. These should be number 99 for the Angels. Old school logo. Batter. Rod Carew. Hey. Getting good at this. There we go. Rod Carew, number 99. Nice hit there. I like how they use old school logos. Sometimes you can use that kind of pick out which player you might be pulling. You know you got an old school guy if the logo. Then again, some logos don't change a whole lot over the years, huh? There's a Matt Shaw rookie. Jake Mangum. Prism. Bryce Harper. Who's on the back of the Bryce Harper? I feel like they should put like KB or something on the back of Bryce Harper. Like Schmidt. Christian Campbell rookie card. Those two guys kind of intertwined, I think, right? Same draft class. I don't know. My memory always gets fuzzy. Francisco Lindor, Craig Yoho, Logan Evans, and double Logan Gilbert. It's funny if you're born in a certain era, you have a high chance of having the same name. I think Aaron's a very common name for folks born around the 80s, just to show my age. And then all these kids nowadays, they have a lot of the same names. So it kind of looks like a trend. What's another common name for if you're an 80s kid? Jennifer. There's a lot of Jennifers from the 80s. Eugenio Suarez. Bob Gibson. Brooks Lee. It's a cool lithograph or whatever. Signature. Thurman Munson. I'd love to have this card in a 101. That'd be sick. I'll show you guys why later on. All right, last pack from the Platinum Blaster. 2 numbered hits. Always a solid product. Paul O'Neill. Very, very heavy on the Yankees, it seems, with these products. Of course, the Yankees have a lot of retired players, a lot of big-name players. So, Willie McCovey, some more than other franchises. Usually want an old-school franchise if you're going to get into a break of this stuff, especially this, Archives. A lot of the older franchises just have been around so long. They have a lot of players in the checklist. Tristan McKenzie, blue. All right, so 2 numbered hits, not bad. Nice Rod Carew. I might have a miniature rainbow if we've pulled another one of his cards at this point. All right, Topps Chrome 26. If you noticed, size of these blasters got a little smaller, huh? But that's fine. I mean, I think it'll hold the same amount of card, or the packs won't bounce around as much. You probably get just about the same number of cards. There are a few differences with this year's product. We'll go ahead and see. Last year or in previous years, there were regular refractors, sepia, pinks, and prism refractors. Usually got 2 of each for a total of 7, I think. 7 non-numbered parallels. This year there are, baseball seams, red, white, and blue, Ray Wave. We'll find out. Prism and regular refractors. I think there's 4, and you get 5 non-numbered parallels. You're definitely getting a very low number of base cards in these as well. And these blasters are a little pricey. They're at $40 each. So, yeah, Chrome is a tough proposition. I've been kind of out on the product. Oh, okay, that's just an insert there. I saw white, so you know what? That could have been a white refractor, but see, it fades down to the bottom. That's got to be an insert, right? So, all right, so here we go. Justin Crawford. He's got a sharp printed series too, so usually got to be pretty good, highly regarded rookie to get one of those. Wyatt Langford. All right, insert. Jackie Robinson and Mookie Betts. These are just pretty nice looking inserts. It looks like, it looks like a lot of the older, some recent Bowman insert designs, but I like that. That's pretty cool. I think it'd be a cool set to try to complete. All right, come on. Jordan for the MVP buyback. All right, that's nice. Well, that might pay for a blaster if that's the case, right? Air Jordan, I think, would be the favorite to win AL MVP right now. So if so, that might just pay for our blaster. We'll see. He's still got to win, right? He's still got to get to the end of the season. That's a pretty nice pull right there. Air Jordan having a great season. Very close to Triple Crown right now. He's first in 2 out of 3 categories, second in batting average. So pretty nice pull. So the way you calculate, the odds of the buyback, so how much they're worth in a blaster, right? So I've calculated that buybacks, on average, you're going to pull about $2 worth of buybacks. If the refractor's 40, a base card's worth $20. If there's 300 cards in the checklist, there's going to be 2 MVP winners. And then you just divide that by the number of base set cards, and then you'll get the number of blasters you're going to need to hit, that one base card or one parallel. And then you add up the total. It's a complicated math formula, but it's approximately $2 off of every blaster. So if a blaster retails for 40, on average, you're going to pull about $2 worth of buyback value is what I've calculated. So there's a Arenado. Okay, he's in Diamondbacks jersey right there. Oh, I might go to Troy right there. Cool. Nolan Arenado. Kevin Gossman. Young Ho Lee. Oh, White Sox. Come on. Hey, Luis Angel Acuna. White Sox now, huh? Who'd they get from the Mets in this trade? So I think he was with the Mets for a couple of years. I wonder how he's doing right now. He's got a couple of average seasons, but I know the White Sox are kind of heater right now. So, like 5 games over 500. Had a really nice season. All right, next plaque, we got Christian Walker, Logan Webb, Langoliers. And I know they've had this insert in, what team's that? Milwaukee? Oh, it's an Ohtani. Okay. Can't see that logo very well. I need glasses. That's cool. It's got an Ohtani. They had this insert in Topps Archives, I think, in foil board. So it's really nice to see in chrome on a refractor. This is a retro design, Wrecking Crew. I don't know what year it's from, but it's an older Topps insert design. Probably sometime late 90s, early 2000s, I'm guessing. Not a bad pull right there. A nice Ohtani insert. I'll show you what I've already ripped a couple blasters, so I can kind of go show you guys the other parallels and inserts to expect from this, whatever we don't pull, real quick after this. Oh shoot, the chat hasn't been moving. I've been wondering why it's just been stuck there. I've been talking to myself the whole time, but catch up on the chat real quick. Oh man, heat wave. Oh dang, 110. I never gets that hot over here. Usually it's around 90 with humidity. So at worst, it feels like 100, 105 outside. I don't even think it ever gets that hot over here. So dang. Hope you're find some AC and stay safe in the heat wave. When it gets that hot, it gets dangerous. What's up, Dan? Good to see you, Dan. Also, appreciate you stopping by Aloha Friday. All right. Oh, holy cow. Yeah. The chat wasn't updating for the last few minutes. Let me catch up real quick. Bananas are a hard ticket to get. Yeah, and we might have to pay the iron price for some tickets from a scalper. I bought a Weller's Waldo for complete morons. Yeah, okay, that's the one I need, man. That's the version of the book I need right there. Hey, what's up, Julie? I saw you pulled that Hawaiian Quarter 101. Is that a true 101? And if it is, let me know. I might be interested in training, but appreciate Julie stopping by. She put up a video, 2020 Bowman, which was really cool. Got a couple nice hits out of there. So appreciate you stopping by. Holy cow. Yeah, something happened with the screwed up the chat here. Her target was going to try to cut seals to stop scalpers. Yeah, I'm going to do that for Pokemon. Hopefully they won't do that for sports. It'd be unfortunate, but hey, whatever. I just rip anything I get my hands on anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. If that stops scalpers, makes it easier for us, then so be it. So good to see you, Betty. Retirement Days. Love her cooking recipes, so go check her out. And she's got some cool goldfish as well, and a koi pond too now. So saw the koi pond out for the summer. Very cool setup. Astros just scored 8 runs. Yeah, that happens in baseball. Well, that sounds like a W for the Astros. All right, keep on going. How many packs? 7 packs, Will, I think, in the per blaster. All right, almost caught. Hey, what's up, Aries World? Good to see Aries. Aries here in the chat. Free lunch at Hy-Vee, free supper at Taste of Hope, man. It used to be the hustle over here. Is you go to Costco and stand in line for samples all day, and then get your $1.50 hot dog on the way out. So, oh man, I'm not saying I used to do that a lot, but I know a lot. I knew some people who did get free lunch, and then just you get exercise walking around Costco trying to get to all the free sample stands. But I've heard they tried to put the kibosh on that. Kyle Teal on the but best of luck. Yeah, white hologram quarter US quarter 101. That's sick. Yeah, let me know if you want to trade. I might have some stuff you might be interested in. Either way, it's a cool card if you decide to hold on to it. No pressure at all. But just putting out there that I'd be an interested trader. All right, Paul Skeens, Chris Bassett. This is the baseball seams parallel. Got little baseballs on the side. Still different. As I said, it's one of these, one ray wave, one is something else. Well, one red, white, and blue, and then two base parallel or refractors. So for a total of 5. And I feel like last year we used to get 6 or 7. Can't remember which one. 6, 7. But what was it? It's to make the buybacks less frequent, so they don't have to cash out your $40 of store credit or fan cash, right? So put your tin foil cap on. Lawrence Butler, Alec Burleson. Yeah, we've been pulling like every Garrett Cole, huh? Tonight, is that what it is? St. Louis Cardinals. Come on, JJ. Jimmy Crooks. All right, second. Looking for JJ Weatherholt, but Jimmy Crooks, another good young prospect. Cardinals as well. They're pretty close to 500. It might be having a winning season. I haven't looked at their standings in a bit. They're up and down team, young team, lots of young prospects. I know Jay's got something to say about that. They play in the same division, but truth hurts sometimes. Yeah, it's good to be honest. Brandon Nemo, Bryce Harper. There you go. Dansby Swanson. And big ticket player insert. Reds. Chase Burns. Yeah, there we go. Chase Burns. Everyone I have free hot dog, drink, and chips. Oh man, hook it up right there. I had my dinner half cooked when I turned the stream on, but I've got some hot dogs, rice, and some nori seaweed wrap. And I was going to show you guys how to make the quick and dirty spam musubi or hot dog musubi if you don't have time or the patience. So maybe we'll get all the ingredients if I take a couple minutes, and I'll bring it all out, show you guys how I make it without needing to do any kind of prep work or the actual, making a spam musubi, but get the same taste basically. There's the Mason Miller, Shane Bieber, and this is what the red, white, and blues. These are nice. Oh, it's a White Sox. Oh, yeah, that's the right one, too, right there. Oh, man, we're on the Murakami heater right there. That's a nice pull. Munetaka Murakami on the red, white, and blue. Sick. All right, we got a shot on this blaster. This one might have been a winner right there with that pull. Jordan wins the MVP. One Shohei Ohtani pull. Murakami parallel. And the Jordan refractor might get us to that buyback point right there. All right, that's a sweet pull right there, Murakami. All right, well, that was the blaster. You know what? I'm gonna go get my food. I'm gonna show you guys how to make the spam hot dog musubi. I do it with spam if I did it this way. Let me go get all the ingredients set up. I'll bring it back, and then I'll bring some folks onto the panel. We'll do that real quick, and then I'll show you guys how I do this without having to, roll it up into like a, an actual roll or anything like that. All right, let's see. We do a little home cooking on the channel. I'll be right back. Give you a couple minutes. All right. All right. So if I'm too lazy to roll up a spam musubi for myself, I've got this, which is more of you would pick up or basically pick up rice with this with your hand or with the wrapper itself. Very very common in Korea or Japan. This is the Korean version, and this actually is seasoned with sesame oil, which makes it taste even better and lightly salted. You may have seen this stuff. It usually comes in a smaller tray. That's a smaller version, but I just have the bigger wrapped version of this stuff. So that's what I'll be using for today. All right, and then I've got this. I've got furikake, which is Japanese rice seasoning. And it's basically sesame seed, salt. Oh no, MSG, huh? MSG is what makes everything taste good in Asian food, but no MSG in here. This just has sesame seed, little pieces of black seaweed or nori, and salt. No MSG, huh? I thought this stuff had MSG for my entire life, but basically I'll just season my rice with this real quick. Put a decent amount on there. This is optional, but if you find this at a Asian grocer, you may be able to find it at an Asian grocer, Japanese specialty store. But yeah, as you can see, it's just seaweed, nori, and a little bit of salt on the top. And then I've got these type of hot dogs. These are not your typical Oscar Mayer hot dogs. These are a brand in Hawaii. They're called Redondo. They're red. They're like nuclear red, but for whatever reason, these taste really good with rice. It's not something I would eat in a bun. It's weird. In a lot of Asian cultures, hot dog is very common, but they taste a little different, and they're meant to be eaten with rice versus typical bun with mustard, ketchup, mustard, relish, sauerkraut, all that good stuff. So you might have a little trouble finding this. If not, just use Spam. All right, just go ahead and use some Spam. All right. Next up, let's see what this nori looks like. Oh, okay. All right, let's see if we pull a special parallel seaweed nori out of one of this pack right here. Let's go. Let's rip this bad boy. Oh man, should have seen the line at Walmart for this. Man, all the scalpers were waiting outside for the nori and the and I'm just lucky to have gotten one bag of this stuff. No, I'm just kidding. Oh man. Usually I make the backup because all the scalpers they'll go to the line, they'll see there's no product and they'll walk just right out. But I always have a backup plan. I always go grocery shopping in the morning if I don't catch anything at the restock. It is hard to rip. Like, why did they make this so freaking hard? I'm using the knife right here, a little special knife, just to get it peeling back the other way. All right. So this stuff comes in a pretty big sheet like this. You'll see it's almost the size of the entire plate. So what I'll do is I'll just break it up in half or even quarters. And then you'll see it's the same size of the stuff you'll get in the little plastic tray oftentimes. I'll just use a little half piece here. All right. What I do, I just get like this is the easiest way to make Spam musubi if you don't want to make musubi. Hey, what's up, Titus? Good to see you. Put some rice in there. Put a little piece of hot dog. And this is Japanese pickled radish or takuan. This is one of my favorite pickles. It gives a really nice sweet flavor to this. So I'll put a piece of that in there. And then, yeah, just wrap it up. Hand wrap this sucker and shove it in your mouth. Sometimes it'll break up. It does get a little bit messy. All right, let's see what I got there. It was bad luck to do that to nori. Yeah, well, this is like the one this is like the hand piece, the Korean style nori. Oh, that's good. Ugh. It probably is bad luck, I'd imagine. I didn't know that. Thanks for letting me know, Titus. But yeah, that's how basically the easiest way to do Spam musubi if you don't want to You're lazy. Look on it. And you can put all kinds of different condiments. So I'm just got some hot dog. Could eat everything separately as well. That's my dinner for tonight. All right. I did make the regular musubi last week. If anybody wants to go back, Jay, I know you were asking about it. All right, let me get the link for everybody. But it's good to see you. Appreciate you stopping by. Aloha Friday, Titus. And all right, here we go. It is hot over here. I don't know why. Oh boy, so hot over here. I need to wash my hands too. Move this on the side for now. I'll probably eat the rest of my fork. I'm just messy with get your hands all dirty when we're touching cards. All right, what's up, Will? What's up, Will? How you doing tonight?
It's been a rough day.
Yeah, I hear you. Hope you're doing okay. You're doing well.
Well, I told you what happened.
Yeah. No worries. You don't have to share if you don't want to.
Yeah, I'd rather not. I'd rather tell close friends. Jay, you know what? I don't know if I should just release it.
Hey, what's up, Jay? Well, you know what? I mean, this isn't. I would say we try to. You're welcome to talk about it if you want, right? But
yeah,
really, this is the place to escape on. This is a place to escape from all that, or maybe take your mind off if you want, or
Jay, I'll message you.
Let's see, Jay. How you doing tonight?
All right. So check this out.
All right.
This is Uno.
Uno, I love it. Even though I'm allergic to cats.
Oops.
I love cats.
You got a new kitty? Oh, you got two cats. What the heck?
And this is Gulliver.
That's awesome.
Gulliver, nice. Oh,
they're so cute.
To cats. I'm allergic to cats, but I love cats. They're fun. I'm more of a dog person though. Jay, I told you what happened. I just messaged you on Discord. We'll talk some other day about it.
Before I even read it, are you okay?
Physically, yes. Mentally, I'm not there right now. Just look at the message real quick.
All right, gotcha.
That means looking at it now.
That's what I'm working on.
Okay, Aaron, I got some bangers.
Yeah. Let's see your pickups right here.
So I went to the comic shop. Got Justice League number 21. It's pretty funny swimsuit cover. Freaking Adam, who's like a size of an atom, chopping off Power Girls. I'm sorry, that cover is just funny.
And then we've got. Will.
I'm trying, Jay. I'll call you on. Sorry to stop what I'm doing, Jay. I'll call you. Let's see. Do I work tomorrow? I'll call you Sunday afternoon.
All right. Whenever. I don't care.
We'll talk Sunday afternoon, Jay.
Yep. All right. Whenever.
And then I got this cool X-Men variant 32. This is Rogue, and they did a bunch of 80s kind of cool covers, so I thought that was kind of cool.
I like that with a little pinball machine.
Yeah, she's on roller skates. Then I went to the back issues and found this 1991 X-Men #1. This is an older comic from the 90s. Those are newer books from Wednesday.
It's a classic. I know that was a really hot book in 91 or whenever it was printed, but
oh yeah, Jay, by the way, I have mini chocolate chip cookies. Not as good as yours, but
that's okay. My sister bought me a rhubarb pie.
Oh, I got cookies too.
Not strawberry rhubarb, people. She bought me rhubarb pie. It's on its way from southern Minnesota right now.
She shipped it to you?
No, she went camping.
Oh.
And she
So,
found it at some little mom and pop roadside stand.
oh, that's cool. So
Yeah.
with this book, I've got a story
Oh,
for it. I didn't watch the show. I've watched clips on YouTube. I do need to watch this animated movie eventually. So this guy comes into my comic shop, small shop, first time being there, and it's my comic shop owner, his wife, one of the workers, my buddy who helps there sometimes, me and this guy, and he's selling these comic slabs, and comic slabs are this big. So he puts them all down. He has big issues, big issues, big issues. Then I see one, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I recognize that movie. I haven't seen the movie, and I know the voice actor. I love that slab. So I walk away. I have to go to the bathroom at the back of the comic shop. I come back. They're negotiating a deal and said, "Oh, $1,000." The guy said, "Okay, because you have to be able to sell what you buy at comic shops, card shops. You know it." And so the comic shop owner turns around and gives me a slab from what the guy sold. And the guy's still there, and I'm like, I don't deserve this slab. He's like, yeah, you do. And I'm like, no, I don't. And everyone's like looking at me. I'm like, I don't deserve this. The guy who I then turned to the guy who sold him, and he's like, please take it. I took he said, take it. I heard what you said. You said you liked the cover and you liked the guy who signed it. I was willing to take a hit from my sale a little bit just for you to get this slab. I was like, no way. And he's like, yeah, I heard. And I love people like you who are dedicated into comics and hearing what you said, like you love the cover and you love the series and you love the signature. Anyway, on to the point. Batman, Mask of the Phantasm. I haven't watched the movie. It's one of the greatest animated movies of all time. I'm gonna watch it this week. I have a lot of free time. It's Batman, Mask of the Phantasm, not numbered, 1993, witnessed and signed by and if you know Batman shows, the Kevin Conroy,
oh my goodness, dude, that's crazy.
the guy who voice acted Batman.
Cool.
Wow, that's cool.
It's a big book. It's a big book. I almost cried because whenever I read Batman, I think of Kevin Conroy's voice. I didn't watch the whole show, but I know the voice. I've heard it a billion times. And I almost lost it. I was shaking. I had goosebumps. I'm like holding it. I'm like, I don't deserve this. He's like, just take it. It's yours. So yeah, that was the big pickup.
That's amazing, dude. That just shows how amazing the comic book community is as well, right? And I know
Yeah,
this,
good.
just from the folks that I know in the comic book community, right? So,
Yeah, me, Paul. Yeah, dude.
wow, that's
Dude,
crazy, dude.
and it's signed by the voice actor, which he. Unfortunately, this is not a cheap book because guess what? Number one, it's one of the greatest animated movies, which I'm gonna watch this week. And number two, Kevin Conroy has been dead for a number of years,
Oh, wow, and a
unfortunately,
9.8 too.
and a
Jeez,
9.8. Like
wow.
CBCS is out of business, but still, like it's just. I
Is that
almost
something?
lost it when I saw that.
Is that something worth getting regraded?
I'm not cracking this open. I
I
would
didn't
love
say
to
you
get a
crack it
C.
up.
I would love to get a CGC graded of this, and I know how to open one of these,
Well,
but
they'll
I'm
cross
not
it
going to
over
risk it.
probably. They probably have a service where they can cross it over from another
I'm,
grading
you know
service.
what? I would, but I like the story how it's an original case.
I
Yeah,
would
So
I would keep it in the same case that I got it in as well, right?
yeah. Your
that's what
Yeah.
I'm
comic, do
doing.
what you do, man.
Dude, I almost lost it. That made my week so much better.
That's insane too. Like a 9.8 is
Is
basically a PSA 10.
yeah,
It's the same thing. BGS is pristine. You'd never see books that are 9.9 or 10.0.
yeah. CBCS is also out of business, by the way. I only have like maybe three CBCS's books, but yeah, no, I that's going to be on another video because I did my comic book day haul plus that. And then I have a series on my channel called Slab Story. I'm just going to pre record what I said in the regular video, and just like you can scroll down on your settings on your phone. You just need to play a video and then you press pre-record. But yeah, no, that just was. Well, I walked out and I was like driving home and I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's crazy,
Oh
dude.
my gosh. Also, that same week, I told you I'm in a softball league. We lost. We got killed. We're 0-7. We're going to the playoffs. All 4 teams make the playoffs. I don't think we're gonna win. Not
You hit a
that we're
triple, a
bad,
double.
but we're decent. We're decent at batting. The problem is our fielding is lackluster.
Well,
Outfielding.
you're in the outfield.
No, I switch around a lot, but I've been playing some. I played catcher last game, which doesn't do a lot, and then I
Best
did.
position.
I know, and then I did third, and I've done first.
You remember that commercial? Was it a Pizza Hut commercial where it has a kid playing right field and there's a song with that goes along with it? He plays right field or something like that.
Oh yeah,
I just thought of that for some
but yeah,
random reason.
no, that's my big pickup. I'm probably not gonna have any pickups next week. Actually, you know what? I'm going to that figure photography thing I told you about, Aaron, on Sunday. I may pick up a new figure.
Okay. Yeah,
And
yeah.
also, by the way, I am addicted to seaweed snacks. I put in the chat. I eat those seaweed snacks and those little plastic things you were talking about.
Well, get you some rice and some spam. And make yourself a little quickie spam musubi wrap like this.
I may have to, dude. I may have to.
I might do a full video on show you how to make the spam the right way, because you can make it like teriyaki spam.
Dude, I love freaking seaweed. So
it's even better with rice and all this other goodness in here.
But yeah, that's all my pickups, guys. It's been a rough week, but I'm getting through it.
The only right way to eat spam is to leave it on the pig and let them die a natural death.
Dang.
That's brutal, man.
That's tough.
Wait, what's up, Collectaholic?
Spam is yucky.
It's delicious if you know how to cook it the right way. I'll tell you that. Because I think spam is
it's delicious if you have weird taste buds or something.
Hey, Aaron, do you mind if I jump back on in like 40 minutes?
That's fine. Yeah, come in.
I'll be back. I'm sorry, guys. I just got a dip for a few minutes.
He's got another engagement to be at.
Not another stream. I just need to talk to someone. They've been having a tough go about lately too, so I want to encourage them. I'll be back.
Yeah, no worries, Will.
I'll be back at midnight. Have fun, guys. I'll be back.
All right. See, Will. We'll see. We can come back.
Thank you.
Now, if you eat spam with like pineapple and like sugar and crap like that, that's disgusting. If you eat spam right out of the can, that's disgusting too. But if you fry it up, and make a little teriyaki sauce on it. Oh man, terry spam is so good. What's worse, spam or scrapple? I've never had scrapple before.
Never had scrapple either.
But I know it's a Pennsylvania specialty, and it looks very much like spam. But I'd imagine since I like spam so much, I'd have to say scrapple would probably be worse. But I never would know until I tried.
Well, I'd ask my dad, but he'd say scrapple because he loves spam.
Yeah, boy.
He's one of the two demographics of people that like spam. You either got to be Minnesotan or Hawaiian.
Apparently, it's huge in
Minnesota.
So the reason why spam is so big in Hawaii is because there's a huge military presence here at Pearl Harbor and stuff, right? So basically, that's what they had for rations, and that's what they would send, around the wartime. So a lot of other places like Samoa, all the Micronesia and Philippines, places that had access to these United States spam rations, basically we grew up and love this stuff now. So that's kind of history of spam, why it's so popular here. It's good with rice, man. I love love me some spam, eggs, and rice. All right, spam, eggs, and rice. But you gotta fry it. You have to fry it thin. Has to be crispy, and then it's even better when you make it with a little teriyaki style sauce. Oh man, it's so good. I just got me a little hot dog, and rice. That's another combo you never hear of. I think it's more of a Hawaii type of specialty here. Hot dog and rice. All right. Well, you got cookies, Jay. I mean, it's got to be better than whatever I got.
I mean, I don't have cookies right now, but that's okay. My sister sent me a picture of an apple or of a rhubarb pie. So I know one's already coming, and I already done threatened her about, finding a single fork mark in it.
Sorry.
I will kick her ass and her kid's ass if any of them touch it.
Touch your pie.
That belongs to me. I made that clear.
Nice.
I played the big brother card.
Oh, hey, what's up, Vince? Sports card ripping teacher. Check your Instagram. I think every card you need for 22 platinum, and I put aside a stack for 23 platinum. I just have to get a list of which ones I have and which ones I don't have for you. But I was able to find them all, except I think for 22 you're making a regular base set. One of the ones I had is a refractor, but it'll finish your set at least. And then for 23, I know you're making kind of a Franken set, so I had to go look through all my parallels, but I think I found about 20 or so cards for that checklist of yours. So let me know, and I'll send you over the other list of cards I was able to find. So spam's just pork, and spam's not the scrap part of the pork either. It's not the snout. It's not the. Oh, you know what? Pork cheeks are really good. Cheeks, the cheek meat. Oh boy. You don't know pork jowl. You never had pork jowl before? That's delicious. Ham hock, you put it in a split pea soup. Oh man. You know what? Love all those. You know what? Nobody like spare ribs or brisket or what was it? The other one, oxtail, or what's considered cheap cuts of meat. But man, those are expensive now. I'll tell you what. So, oh, okay. Yeah. Let me know, and I'll see if I can get all that stuff ready to ship them out to you eventually. Just got home from what? Oh, dang! You were just at the Savannah Bananas game. How much beer did you sell in the outfield?
Did you get cool. That bat? I'd be like, yeah, I'll work for you. Just give me an at bat. Show you what I can do. Go up there and promptly strike out on 2 pitches.
You know what would be cool is if they scripted you in, right? Because all the crowd can participate in the play since there's no foul balls or something like that.
Yep.
So that'd be cool if you got like a viral moment or something in a Bananas game. That's freaking awesome. I want to see them someday.
We're here last year. Nick got to go. I didn't. It's all right. I mean, his dad won the tickets at work. What 2 tickets? What better for father son to go out and do something like that?
I know, that's awesome.
So I mean, it's awesome from him, but damn it, I wanted to go.
Fire Dog mascot was running in the stadium the whole time. That just sounds like fun. Maybe I'll make that my first big professional event. Try to get out to a Bananas game. But we have no big sporting events out here in Hawaii. We don't even have a stadium anymore. That thing got torn down.
Don't Hawaii have a team?
No, we don't have any. We don't have any professional sports team in Hawaii right now.
I meant college.
Yeah, I mean we got college basketball, and we're good from time to time. We got college football, Rainbow Warriors, and our volleyball team is good. We got men's national champions, I think, a couple of years in a row now. So I had to point that out just in case Aries World is here because I know he's a huge Nebraska fan, and they're like,
poor boy.
They're like our rivals right there. Oh,
I think it's against state law to be a Nebraska fan within these borders.
Oh, since you live in the yeah, well,
Yeah, I do believe that state law somewhere.
what team are you supposed to be a fan? A Hawkeye fan or what's the other one? Iowa State,
The correct answer is not Nebraska.
not Nebraska.
Yeah.
Cyclones, is that the other Iowa team?
Yeah, there's the Iowa Hawkeyes, Iowa State Cyclones, Northern Iowa Panthers, Drake Bulldogs. They're just right down the street.
Oh, no worries, Will. No worries, Will. Take care. Have a great weekend. Hit me up on the gram if you need anything. So we're still around, even if you won't be here tonight. It's all good.
Yep. Go do what you got to do, man.
Yep. Oh man. How about the Cubs? How are the Cubs doing now? I told
They
you I'm on
won.
the bandwagon this
They
year.
won. They won 3-2 today, and I have to go kick an ass. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Yeah, let's go look at the MLB
But
standings
you better get
real
down
quick.
from there. You too. What the hell, both of you? We ain't playing this game.
She's,
Get your ass down.
she's got a family to deal with now.
Go.
Oh,
Both
man.
of you's in trouble.
Oh, let's see if I bring this up on the screen. Look at the
and
standings.
Wartburg. Yeah, we got Wartburg too.
Wartburg. What is that?
It's college.
Ah, okay, smaller school.
Yeah. We got all kinds of them here. I
I know that the Cubs have been kind of hot lately. I mean, it's just the Brewers are ridiculous.
The Brewers are ridiculous no matter where they're at in the standings.
I agree. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's like when players play for the Brewers, they play really well, and then as soon as they leave the Brewers, they just are terrible. Their pitching is really good.
I still do not understand why the NL Central got rid of the Astros and then brought the Brewers in to make up for it.
Yeah.
I don't. That just pisses me off. Not that I'm an Astros fan, but
I know it's to balance out the leagues, and it's baseball is a very traditional sport, so
well, it didn't need balanced until the freaking they took the Astros out of the National League and put them in the American League and didn't do nothing else.
well, baseball was weird for a few years, right? I mean, some teams had 6, or some divisions had 6 teams, and then some divisions had 4 teams, and it was just weird. So.
Yeah. Yep. A little bit of Cubs trivia. We finished 6th place the most out of anybody.
Oh man, yeah. Well, I mean, the Cubs they're the lovable Cubs, right? They've always been such a tough luck team, so it's good to see them finally get a championship after all those years. And
Yep. I can die happy. I seen one. That's all we need.
Seen one, right? Now I just have to see my Raiders win a Super Bowl in my lifetime, right?
I've seen 25% of their championships. I'm all good, or at least their World Series championships. I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, you've got 4 teams over 500 in that division right now. So even the Pirates look like they've come back a little bit. They've been winning a few games. The Cardinals over 500 is surprising this year, I think. The Reds were a playoff team last year too. Sorry.
Pirates pitched good today, but they didn't hit.
Yeah, that's always been their problem, but they got a couple of decent bats.
I will never forgive them, Barry. Never.
They pick up oh shoot, I'm trying to figure out this. Hold on, I'm trying to get us both back on the screen here. They got Nate Lowe, I think, or Nathaniel Lau. It's their big free agent pickup. So they found a couple good guys to add to that team, and their pitching rotation's pretty solid. I'm going to be solid as long as you have a Paul Skeens on that team. Did you pull anything good from the Chrome last year?
Last I checked, it was Shota versus Skeens tomorrow.
That'll be fun. That'll be worth watching.
Mhm.
That'll be worth watching.
I love it when Paul Skeens pitches against us. I mean, his record says 2-1, but our record says
You guys
got
hit
a
him
high
good.
ERA against us.
You guys light him up when you guys play. I pulled this nice Murakami rookie card.
We hit him, but yet he seems to win.
You got a shot tomorrow, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And then what else we get from this? Oh, we got Yordan Alvarez. That could potentially be a buyback. And then we got a Ohtani insert.
I don't pay attention much to the American League, but it may sound biased, but I kind of wonder if PCA doesn't keep it up, if he doesn't manage to find his way into that MVP.
He should be, but the problem is there's a Shohei Ohtani in the National League.
I understand there's an Ohtani and a Schwarber and oh god, what's his name hitting all them home runs. I understand all that.
It's like when Barry Bonds was in playing on cheat mode, right? So it was hard to not say Barry Bonds would be MVP that season or any of those seasons, just because he was pretty much lighting up, the record book in pretty much every way: home runs, 300 plus batting average, 450 on base. It's just ridiculous.
Well, that's because they were scared of him.
Yeah, because he had that giant elbow guard. Remember, he used to wear that, pretty much come up to the plate, have that huge elbow guard to protect against people throwing at him.
Well, I mean, they weren't throwing at him; they were throwing him away.
Yeah, they would either that or they just let him walk, right? Intentional walks. He led the league. He has the most intentional walks all time. So,
I agree that PCA is a long shot.
He's a long shot, but he should be in the conversation.
Yeah, he can do it. A long shot can still win.
Yeah. Usually you have to play for a winning team, and
1989, Andre Dawson.
And you know what? Ohtani's got what, 3 MVPs now at this point already? Like, they should let somebody else win.
More. Yeah, you don't need any more. That's just greedy.
I opened 2 earlier. I didn't get anything out of those first 2 blasters, so there's no numbered hits. The numbered hit. Hey, look at that, Derek Lee. Put Derek Lee in this set. I'll show the other. So they had the past and present insert, which is a obviously retired player, a younger player. So Mason Wynn, good young player, good shortstop for the Cardinals.
I mean, Ozzie Smith was a great player, but if I was going to be compared to him on a baseball card, I wouldn't want it to be while we're both at bat.
Yeah, you gotta have Ozzie do like a backflip or something, right?
Yeah. I'd want to be shown in my glove with him in his glove because his bat did not work.
True.
Yeah, he was 100%. He was 100% glove, and rightly in the Hall of Fame.
Look, they almost like photographed his bat out of that picture. If you notice, it's like a little ghost in there.
You can barely see it, man. He's got the John Cena model.
That's hilarious. Yeah, they've got the big ticket players. This is from Series 1, but it's in Chrome now, which is cool. They've got this, which is Chrome Rivals. I've seen some more recent players, not Hall of Famer players, but definitely guys from the 2000s and 2010s. There's Derek Lee.
Had a good career. Not quit.
And then they've got these perspectives. These look like they should be in Stadium Club, to be honest, or something like that. They've got some cool photos. Oh, there's Mrs. Matt back there. Photo bombing. Standing on top of the dugout. They've got the Wrecking Crew, which is an insert from, I think, like 2010 or something, or 2000s, early 2000s, late 90s, I'm guessing. It's in Chrome. They had this in archives, too.
I vaguely remember them, 96, 97, maybe.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, I think it's late 90s. And they've got the 91 design for the same as Series 1 or flagship, and then base cards. I mean, I haven't seen a numbered parallel out of this stuff yet, so seems tough. There's a Judge, a Savage rookie, Rumfeld, another Savage. The problem is it's a tough set. It's 300 cards compared to previous years would be 200, and they don't give you a whole lot of base cards. I think you might get
wasn't 2020 300?
I think it was 200 or 220. I think.
Huh. I mean,
200.
I remember building it out of blasters. That got expensive because no matter what I did, I couldn't pull the regular old base Lubob card.
Oh, do you need one? I'll send one your way if you need that to finish your set.
I've already got that. I've already passed that set on to nephew.
Oh, okay.
I already gave him that set.
There are some cool chases for sure.
It took me forever. I pulled the Lubob Redemption. I pulled a Lubob Auto. I pulled a Lubob out of 25, but I couldn't get the regular card.
Couldn't get the base card?
Could not get the base card for shit.
It's just like I need an Otani for this Chrome Platinum. I know I won't have the set until I get an Otani base card.
It got to the point in the breaking group I was at every time Topps Chrome was like, get a Lubob, you got to send it to Jay. And then they couldn't pull one either.
They couldn't pull one, yeah.
They couldn't pull one either.
That's the name of the game right there.
Oh, it stubborned me into spending more money than I should have because
they were card.
They were volunteering. Well, they were volunteering just to send it to me. And I'm like, no, I'm going to pull that sumbitch.
They give you 2 base refractors and then 1 of each. So you actually get less parallels than in previous years because you used to get two sepias, 2 pinks, and then 2 of the prisms, and you get 1 of each now. So one red, white, and blue. These are nice. And then they have the baseball seams. I think this is what it's called. They're kind of nice too. And then good old Ray Wave. So I don't know what's going to be in Mega Box since I hadn't seen them yet. We got the Murakami. What else do we get back here? Another Murakami 91st or 91 design Shohei. So a couple small hits. Nothing too big. The Murakami was big, and then the Alvarez, if he gets the buyback, or if he wins MVP, then I'll trade that in $40 worth of trade in for something nice. So there's a Minions SSP. Oh, that's sick, dude. I think I saw one. I think there's a small checklist for it. But yeah, they had to put something in there to draw. They always have some kind of crazy insert or something. Gimmick kind of card. Let's see if we can find the picture of those. So let's see if I can find that. Topps Chrome Minions. And put up on a big screen. So that's basically what it is. The minion card right there. So I do this right there. Aaron Judge. I wonder who else is on this checklist. Oh, there we go. Roman Anthony, Aaron Judge, Juan Soto, and Paul Skeens. A picture of the Skeensy. Oh, they did it for basketball too, huh? Oh, they got Steph Curry Minions card. That's got to be big money. Oh, that's hilarious. Kareem. Yeah. SGA and Jokic.
Did that say it had a Jabbar?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You see that?
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, I did
there.
see that as it scrolled by. You got it under the banner, so I couldn't tell. I just saw it fly by.
Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah. There is that card in the set. They're cool. They'll probably be very sought after since it's something they put on the website, but they're kind It's kind of like the they did one for Paw Patrol. I remember in 24 update, the Aaron Judge Paw Patrol card. It's pretty neat. All right, well, we'll do Topps Chrome or Topps Chrome. Let's check out another blaster.
Yeah, flip a coin.
Flip a coin, huh? We'll save the platinum. We'll do one more blaster. We'll save the last one just in case someone pops in with the
one more cells.
For now. Yeah, right. Right.
You're fooling nobody, man.
Yeah. Numbered cards very tough to pull this year. It felt like you got one out of every two or three blasters in previous years. I would say they're like one in 5 or something like that, or very, very tough to pull now for numbered parallels. So good luck. I wouldn't try. I'm not going to be buying much more of this, is the way I'll put it. But I imagine it'll resell very well if you're able to find it. It'll eventually go above $40 a blaster, which is stupid. But if you see, I think mega boxes might be a good option. But it seems like hobby boxes have had the best hits, at least from what I've seen so far. I haven't seen anything good come out of a jumbo, and then I've been in a few breaks with hobby boxes. They've had good hits, but I haven't watched enough breaks to know. So that's something else you need to consider. Your mileage will always vary, but it seems like blasters is probably the weakest format from what I've seen so far. Ended up with 7 chrome blasters. I doubt I'll buy any more. Yeah, I bought 5, and I think 5 is about where I'm at. I mean, it's too big of a set to try to build from blasters. You're only going to get about, I think, 17 or so base cards from blaster, and since it's a 300 card checklist, you're going to need you need 16 blasters to like perfectly complete the set. You're going to need twice or maybe 3 times that many to build the set. So you're going to need a case and a half, which is $3,000 worth of blasters to build your $50 set. Never makes any sense. So set builder is not a good set to try to build it from breaking sealed product. I got Chase Burns. He's a good rookie. He's been pitching well this season. He's like 2nd or 3rd in ERA last I checked. Brian Reynolds. Hey, there we go. Seiya.
I like him.
I've heard rumors he might be on the way out since I know he's got his contracts coming up.
I think it'd be a mistake to trade him and not one of the kids like Shaw or maybe Triantos.
Yeah,
Who they just called up yesterday.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
Oriole pitcher. That can't be good. Shane Batts. They just don't have pitching. The Orioles, I think.
Well, at least they got a beautiful stadium to play in.
Well, this one feels thick.
Told my neighbor I want to go to a game there one day.
I might have 5 cards in it. We'll see. They've got a nice stadium. They should have a railroad track running through it like Brewster's Millions. Trent Grisham. Brooks Lee. Torkelson. And Troy Melton. Pitcher. 202. I think the Tigers will trade Scooble. I think they're trying to see if they'll have a shot at the playoffs before they pull the trigger on that one. White Sox. Lugo. Seth Lugo. This is a nice insert. Check out this image. On the Ronald Acuna. He's got the ball coming in. I don't know if he's
gonna foul out.
He's gonna strike. He's gonna whiff on that one.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe a foul ball.
Yeah, it's gonna catch a tip. You might be a little late on that one. All right, Nationals. Harry Ford, former top prospect. A huge checklist. Otto Kemp. All right, there's a decent rookie. Carter Jensen. I found a Carter Jensen auto. I'll see if I can show that. But when we were digging through all those boxes of relics and autos or whatever the last few days, I found a few nice ones. One was a Carter Jensen auto. So he's been pretty good for the Royals. Bubba Chandler. Samuel Basalo. 2 inserts in that one, huh? Yeah, no base cards. People want base cards for the buyback and set building. So yeah, good luck trying to put together this set. If you're gonna put it out of pack, it's gonna be pretty impossible. I mean, maybe I'll find someone who would trade a bunch of base set cards or something. Brian Wu, Drew Rasmussen, Royce Lewis, JJ, Michael McGreevy, Wave. Ray Wave. This one feels four cards in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we have 5 cards in this one. All right, so they packed this a little thick on this. Gavin Williams, Taylor Ward, Michael McGreevy. Yeah, Robin Ventura. That's a name you don't see too often.
Huh.
In when they reprint these older players. All right, is that my JJ right there? Nope. Ars Dubar. Refractor. All right, this one just looks thick. I don't know. There might be 5 cards packed in here. Might be a hit. Let's see how many cards you got in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 cards in this one as well. So we got a couple bonus cards. Okay, we got color. Finally got a little color. That's nice. All right, from the back first then. James Wood on the insert. Green should be numbered to 99. Looks like a green wave. Paul Skeens. Trey Turner. Yastrzemski. All right, what team? Red. Oh, Phillies? Got upset now. Looks like... Oh, Braves. All right, that could be decent. Hey, Drake Baldwin. That's not bad. Number 99. Sleeves. But it took 4 blasters to get a 1 numbered card, so they're pretty tough this year, I'll tell you that. I'll take it. Gold Cup, Drake Baldwin. Boom. Oh, shoot, my desk is uneven. So I try to put cards out on here. We got that. We got the, what else did we get tonight? Murakami, pretty good haul. Not bad from a couple blasters. I only got what is it, Chips Ahoy cookies, because they're like $3 a bag or something at my local grocery store. Oh man, something to drink too. Ooh.
Whatever that drink was, it looks yucky.
Yeah, it was a Diet Pepsi. So I know if it's not Pepsi, you don't approve, but yeah. So we went through all those boxes of relics. This is the stuff I found that I decided to top load.
Refill. I'll be right back.
All right, sounds good. Some other stuff I was planning on showing, I think, tonight. Do that. And I got a whole 4-row sorted out by teams now, so I'm finally starting that process. It's painful. If you see Bowman, or Platinum Anniversary, I'd probably pick those up before Topps Chrome, in my opinion. That's what I'm thinking right now. Bowman's still way above retail prices. So if you get some at MSRP, it's nice. I wouldn't even try to get Pokemon this week. When I walked in, a little after, like a little after the door opened, so basically the line maxed out. It was almost like the counter that they sell Pokemon is all the way on the other side of the Walmart. So there are already like 40 people lined up. I was like, yeah, it's going to take like an hour to get through that line. So I didn't even bother. So I found this Kyle Schwarber from Donruss. This is number 32. But I think I picked up one that may be numbered to 100 from a stack sale, Adam stack sale. So I'm going to have to see if I can reunite that card with this one. Then I'd have two of the numbered parallels from this. But yeah, only 32 home runs that year, huh? Kind of low for Kyle Schwarber.
Well, he must only played 3 weeks.
Yeah. Probably had 32 and then, 150 strikeouts?
Yes, probably.
39 total hits, 7 doubles. The ones that don't quite clear the fence. Found this Yoron Alvarez Unleashed. These are just cool inserts. Looks like a case hit, even though they're not. But yeah, there's a nice one. Number 999 on the Unleashed. And then all the relics that we found. So Miz Relic. I ran out of top loaders, by the way. Skeens rookie relic.
That's not a bad one. You should probably sell that one.
Yeah. Kurtz rookie relic. Or not rookie relic, from last year. All right. And I found this. This is a cool one. Silver signature from Inception. Common player, but it's just a nice card.
Sure, some cards look great for autographing, and that's one of them.
Yeah, that's sick. And they kept that whole spot open just for the autograph, so really pops. And none of this sticker crap for Inception. So silver on card, silver auto. Got this Yankees, Stankies, Aaron Judge. Spring training logo. You don't see the NY very often on patches. I know this is a manufactured patch, but I thought that was kind of cool.
I mean, those manufactured patches, though, I just have issues with them.
Yeah, I mean, they're not real, right? I mean, they're not real memorabilia. Yeah. It's still a card with a cool gimmick or something. I would say, hey, what's up? My good friend in the chat. Appreciate you stopping by. Aloha Friday. Good to see ya. When we open up those sumo cards, man, let me know. Bring you on. Is this Mitch Haniger triple patch from Immaculate? Cody Bellinger, All-Star this year. Was it a Cub one season with the Cubs?
2 maybe.
2
maybe. He was inconsequential.
Yeah, he didn't. I think the move to New York is right. The field suits him for how he hits. I think. Roki starting to throw over 100 now, so maybe it's time to pick up Roki. Very inconsistent, but when he's on, he's on. There's one. Jose Canseco triple. Leather and lumber. There's another one of those. Oh, go ahead.
There wasn't leather on it.
Yeah. There are some of the autographs are on leather, and then I think I showed a bat. Was it a glove relic last week? I think so. I gotta clean up my desk. Yeah. Let me know. I mean, no rush. We can do it anytime. But yeah, that'd be cool. I was trying to get another box of that. What was it 96 BBM Sumo, and then the price on those boxes doubled. So I don't know if we're ever going to open that one box that I have that I got from Japan. If I had a second box, so I'll keep my eye out. But this one's cool too. This is like another manufactured patch. It's got the, I guess, the city seal of San Diego on there. Kind of cool. Another manufactured patch. Trout. This would look amazing if it had an autograph on it. So Mike Trout ever TTMs, I will just send this one out. Another Mike Trout manufactured relic, Silver Slugger Award. And I found a Taylor Ward autograph. He hits pretty well. He plays for the Orioles now. He's had a couple decent seasons. So that one lost to memory, but nice find in my box. There's a Ichiro double. Rivera. Pinstripe there. Jeter. And Judge. And George Brett. Retro design. He might have had a card in that set. What year Donruss is that? Was that like 87? 86?
86.
Yeah, he would have had a card in this set, which is kind of cool. I knew it was somewhere around there. I couldn't pinpoint which year. It all just blurs together. Carlos Correa. I found this one too. Postseason. Patch auto. And this one won. Check out that patch on this one. I think it's 3 pieces. What was it?
Wasn't he a number 1 pick at one time?
Yeah, I think he was number 1 in 2017 or 2018, I want to say. 16, 17, 18, one of those years. Royce Lewis. If this guy's ever healthy, when he's healthy, he plays really well. But he's always hurt. Something in the Minnesota water, I think.
Yeah, for the people around it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can say that my dad's from Minnesota, people.
They're different. They're definitely different.
Yeah.
I don't like sticker autos as well. I know this is a sticker. You can see that sticker.
Yeah,
just doesn't quite look nice on a good card, you know.
I don't like sticker autos either, but they don't bother me if it's like on a card numbered out of 99. But when they're numbered out of less than 100 or something, they need to be hand signed.
Yeah, like this. A sticker completely ruins this card, right? It's got a sick patch in there that says game use. It's not from the 2021 postseason. So that would be cool if it was. But with a nice patch like that, should have on card auto. That's for sure. Feel good about my box. I bought 2. He didn't get a hit, and it's supposed to be an auto hit. And every 2, well, you never know.
Yeah,
that's cool. I was looking at the Tagata where they put the handprint and they sign it, and there's some really good ones I saw, and I was very close to buying it. I think it was Konishiki. It was like $30 or something plus shipping, so I might pull the trigger on that. Check eBay out for those. If you want what I think is the closest thing to an autograph you can get out of one of those cards or one of those boxes. What else did I find in my box here? Charles Nagy.
he was decent back in the day.
Yeah, it's a good one. This one might be some trade bait right here. Might be a rookie or second year card.
Probably second year.
Yeah, thinking.
I'm not entirely sure. I didn't follow his career. I mean, he was in the American League.
This Topps Black Gold J-Rod Black Parallel. Hadn't seen this one in a while. pulled that one out. And then since I've got a superfractor coming in, here's the other one that I have, which is Jose Martinez from Top 2019 Topps Finest. So I figured I'd show that one tonight. The only superfractor I'd ever pulled. And then this 101 foil fractor, Thurman Munson. Pulled this at my LCS. So those were what I found when I was going through. Oh yeah, so it's sorted by team now. Now I can show you some Cubs cards. I can show Diamondbacks cards when Troy pops in later on. So at least from what I've sorted so far. So
I've been after my sister to get my nephew over here so he can sort some cards for me.
Yeah, you don't even got to pay him for that, right? Just give him a stack or a pile of cards, whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, he's gonna walk out with more cards than his mother's gonna be happy about. I think that's why she's dragging her feet.
Yeah, well, you know what? When I was thinking about this when I was younger, I spent every penny I had went towards the arcade or towards a pack of cards. All right, those were the only two things. Oh, and video games. Those are the three things I spent my money on as a kid. So and you're always begging your mom or your parents for money so you can go buy any of those other things. So I totally get why.
And let me tell you, my first real job was when I started buying cards by the box.
Yeah. I mean, it was always packs when I was growing up, right?
Yeah.
Just get one pack, not a blaster.
I spent so much on the 1990 Don Russ set. I built a complete master set with all the freaking errors that were known at the time and everything. I had every version to every card.
Oh, hey, what's up, Barrett? Good to see you. Haven't pulled the superfractor. I hit another one in a break. I'll show you the card in a bit here. I did take a screenshot. And Aloha Friday, and Barrett tore up that arcade. We're going to have to find like a Street Fighter machine or something, or some other arcade game we played in the past.
No, I always played Arch Rivals. That was
a good one. Is that the basketball one?
That was the basketball one. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. I know which game you're talking about. Arch Rivals.
Yep. Yeah. I always played as Reggie and Mohawk.
That's the one you could beat them up on the court, right?
Yep. Walk up, punch them, take the basketball away, and shoot a 3-pointer. Happened every time.
Galaga. Yeah, Galaga. I suck at Galaga, man. And one quarter gets me like stage 3, so I never played it too much.
Yeah.
I was terrible at that game. All right, so I find a picture of that card. I was in the break. I got the White Sox, and just had some good luck in that break. Where do the screenshots go? Maybe on my other account. I got this thing set up. I have multiple user accounts since it's my work machine as well, so it might be in this picture folder. Oh, it's on my phone. I can get my phone real quick. All right, you guys get to mock me for my phone since it's got a cracked screen and it's got a cracked screen protector on this sucker. So let's see if I can find it real quick. Probably need a new phone at some point.
You know, if you had a holder on it like this, it wouldn't crack.
Well, when you drop it on the pavement like this, it wouldn't have mattered. It would have cracked anyway.
Hey, look, I've dropped this phone so many times, and as long as I've had the Packers on it, it's all good.
Always protected. Oh shoot, let me. Yeah,
Always
there you go.
protected, man.
Nice. Yeah, look at that. The screen protector broke as well, but there you go. 101 refractor auto from a
Oh,
break.
Wickelman. I'm like, who the hell names their kid Winkleman?
Exactly. Winkleman guns.
Yeah,
So you got
yeah.
me saying it there right there too.
For some reason, Wickelman's better.
All right, that's what I call him now. Winkleman Gonzalez. And then this as well, which is Murakami number to 30. So a couple big pulls right there. So have to figure out how to get those shipped over to Hawaii and into my possession. Now that's the hard part now.
Would
Yeah.
Would it be cheaper just to hop on a plane and go to where it is?
Probably not. That would be at least $1,000, I'm guessing.
Jeez, man.
To fly to the mainland? Yeah, it's got to be at least $1,000 or a few hundred at least. No, I haven't looked up airfare. I haven't left this island in a long time, Jay. Been stuck on this stupid island.
You know what? I've never left that island.
It's a long way to the mainland. It's a 30,000-mile trip to LA, and the card is on the other. I think it's on the East Coast, so it'd be another 1,500 miles.
Yeah. Just rent a tugboat.
Paddle around the other way, like through Japan, the hard way.
Yeah.
What else did I have in this box? Oh. A couple other.
What you guys doing? You being good kitties.
We'll figure it out. I've been just to get everything clear for tonight on my desk. It had to just throw everything into a box and then not have to resort it again later. LAX not that bad these days. I heard they remodeled the terminal for LAX. So man, LAX is the stupidest airport in the world for the longest time. I feel like
until you get Dallas.
I've heard Dallas is pretty bad too.
I mean, LAX is no joke when it comes to being a joke, but Dallas was worse. At least it was when I went through there all them decades ago.
I made the mistake. I went to the wrong terminal in Vegas, and my flight was in like half an hour, so I had to hoof it to the other terminal in like 100-degree heat. That was the biggest mistake. That was terrible.
Right. Going to the wrong building in Vegas, man, you're liable to either come out married, broke, or with a VD, possibly all three.
Yeah.
you need to be careful what door you open in that town.
It was pretty bad. I got to the terminal or the gate, and I was just pouring sweat. It was so bad.
Oh sure.
At least I had an open seat next to me. Otherwise, I don't know. I got kicked off the plane for being like a biohazard or something like that. Oh boy.
Well, what you do is you turn around and look at the passenger next to you and say, it must have been something I ate. Enjoy the trip. They'll find another spot to sit.
At some point, it's cheaper to vacation Japan versus LA. Yeah, I think so with the exchange rate. Like, I just watch a lot of videos about Japan nowadays. Like,
hell, I'd rather go to Japan than back to LA. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because not only is Japan, I mean, it's a small country and they have great transportation. You can take the train anywhere in Japan. Is what it is. So, if not the train, You can ferry to all the other islands. You can go pretty much anywhere in Japan. They got great public transportation there. So
Well, you can do about anything in LA, but I just could not stand LA.
I mean, what's there to? I mean, other than like what is there in LA to see? To be honest, and the theme
Really,
parks. But
let's take your average Tuesday in the early 90s. Okay, Tuesday, you got your choice between a U2 concert, Garth Brooks concert, Guns N' Roses concert. Yeah, just there was always something going on. I mean, if you was a music lover anyway. Not to mention movie premieres and
that's true with the
every
music
damn day of
concerts.
every damn day of the week there was something major going on there.
It's probably true with all the big music concerts, right? I mean, it kind of is a hub for all all the entertainment in the world. is
Yeah.
LA.
Yeah, I mean, the bulk of my travels to LA was to go see concerts, and I've seen plenty of them. Sometimes you had to flip a coin to which one you were going to. So,
There aren't many big bands that I would really want to pay to see these days, though. Not like there were back even recently.
I mean, there's a couple I'd pay to see.
Who would you pay to see nowadays?
Nowadays, well, rumor has it SOD's going on tour. I would pay
Really?
to see them. Yeah, I would pay to see them.
Yeah.
Again, I will pay to see Guar. Again.
Oh yeah, Guar would be really good. That's like
really,
a freak show, though, right?
I really would. Oh my God, I had so much fun at them concerts.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That. But they're old already, though. They've been around for like what 30 years or
Who
something.
the hell listens to their music nowadays?
That's what I was getting at, right? There's like no new acts. There's like no good music these days.
I pretty much quit listening to new rock and roll about the time that Nirvana came out.
Yeah, all these bands that are touring or are big enough to tour, and they're pushing 70s, 60s, and 70s. Right?
Well, you know what my big bitch is about the bands I grew up with. Freaking Bon Jovi won the 80s.
Yeah.
That's my biggest gripe about them. I mean, we had all them great bands, and everybody remembers Bon Jovi from the 80s.
Bon Jovi or Aerosmith
Aerosmith was only relevant for part of the 80s.
Yeah, 80s had so much great music and a lot of different genres and just subcultures around all the different genres of music. So
yeah,
I mean MTV, right? That's like peak MTV right there.
That's brand new MTV when the M actually stood for music.
Yeah. Once, you know what? I think it really was. It's all digital killed music, right? Digital formats of all different kinds.
No, MTV killed MTV.
Oh, there's a special guest tonight. Welcome, Mr. Barry. How are you doing tonight, Barry?
Oh, what's up, Barry?
What's up, Aaron? What's up, Jay? Happy Aloha Friday.
Aloha Friday. This has to be a first. Looks like you're out in the middle of taking a nice walk. What are we looking at here?
Oh, man, he's in a train tunnel.
That's true. It could be anywhere.
Yeah, this is my major league debut.
Nice. I've thought about filming my night walks now that I got this new phone. You can see a lot better, and I got all that darn wildlife around. You know they're finding armadillos 4 or 5 miles away from me now. I live in
Iowa.
I live in Des Moines, Iowa, folks. Yeah, someone ran over one in Urbandale.
Are they invasive? Would you normally see them, or is this something
No,
new?
we would not normally see an armadillo in Iowa. That's like seeing a wild kangaroo where you're at.
They're kind of cute though. They've got like they got those like the shell armor, and but they look like little anteaters or something. I don't know how to
Oh,
describe.
believe me, they're welcome in my yard. I would absolutely freak if one came out here. I would catch it and pet it and name it George and feed it carrots and all this stuff.
Like little miniature dinosaurs almost.
Yes, yes, yes. My little armored soccer ball.
How are you doing tonight,
We have a lot
Barry?
of them down here, but you'd be amazed at how fast an armadillo is.
Oh, I suppose.
That's cool. I've never seen an armadillo in my lifetime.
Me neither. I'm kind of looking forward to one coming up here one day looking for the food.
Seeing a deer here was pretty wild. Have you ever seen a deer swimming in the ocean?
I have seen them swimming.
I saw a deer swimming, trying to get to another island here. The island was like, a few hundred feet, or maybe you could see it, but the deer was swimming in the ocean to go to a different island. I had never seen that in my entire lifetime.
You saw a deer swimming in the ocean. You
Yes.
know what that tells me? That deer are on shark's menu.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the shark's gonna win that one. That's for
Oh,
sure.
I mean, I'm not questioning the winner of that particular fight. I just, you know,
Yeah, we had little small deer over here. I forgot what they're exactly called, what kind of deer they were, but first time I ever saw a deer, it took me until I was an adult.
oh,
In the
we
wild,
got
anyhow.
we got some nice ones here, but right down the street we've also got the golf course, Grandview Golf Course, I think it's called. They used to hold senior PGA events there just recently.
Okay.
And there's a huge state cemetery right across the street. So
Yeah, that's what it is.
We got all
Axis
kinds
deer.
of deer over there. Yeah.
I almost hit one with my car. That would be bad. Yeah, they're little smaller deer.
I've just been tripping on the whole armadillo thing. I've heard rumors of moose being spotted up in northern Iowa, but I don't know. To me, it'd be more strange to run across an armadillo.
We don't have too much other exotic wildlife over here. I'll tell you that. So, what else? Yeah, wild pigs, and that's about it, I think.
Oh, well, you guys got spring break. That's enough wild party animals for you guys.
That's true. It's true. Summertime's always fun, or used to be fun too. So, even the wintertime, all the mainland folks come over for the winter since it's cold on the mainland. So,
Oh yeah, we got mongoose up here too.
Yeah. If you wanna pop in and we can see some a rare opening of some sumo cards, that'd be pretty cool. We have mongooses or mongooses. That's about it. I don't know. Mongoose. What's the plural of mongoose, Barry?
Mongai.
I've never thought about it.
We have the expert on. I'd figure I'd ask. Mongoose. I don't know. Mongooses. Did I pin the link? I don't think I pinned it. I messed up.
I don't know.
I'm an idiot.
You always find a way to mess things up, so I'm not surprised.
There you go. I'll pin this now. Yeah, I do. I'm scatterbrained. There's just a lot going on. It's nice out there. Are you able to see a lot of stars out there? Your phone might not be able to pick up. I imagine since you're out in the middle, if you're in a big city, I can never see the stars if I go outside. But
Yeah. That's the one thing I miss about living in nowhere, Arkansas. You just go outside and realize how small you actually are.
yeah, yep. I'd go out if I was when I lived on Maui. It wasn't as big. There was still a pretty decent town or whatever, but at least you could look in the sky and see some stars. And that was like the first time in my life I could do that on a regular basis. And that'll always, it's eye opening to see how many stars out there. Right? They're innumerable.
Nope, there was 512 acres between me and the nearest neighbor.
All right, we got another guest tonight. Let's.
We didn't see none of that.
A good friend right here, Mr. Horatio, could show us some
Right,
baller diecast as
yeah,
well.
I exist.
Welcome.
I exist.
So
Yeah.
what are these sumo cards? When they from? I got questions.
Literally Japan. I did a previous rip on here a while back. This is that other box you ripped a long time ago. And hey, I have one more. I found one more box of those, so I got rip that too.
Nice. So this one's not going to have John Penta or
no,
whatever.
Well, Ricky, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised. Well, the JSA has problems with Ricky Dozon. So I doubt they would officially recognize
a lot of people have problems with Ricky Dozon.
That's fair. That's very fair.
I mean, they blacklisted probably the greatest sumo wrestler of all time, or they don't really have an association with him, right? At this point, so they
finally found a way to get rid of Hakuho, and yeah, it's sad. But so what these boxes are the wrestlers from the top sumo division, Makuuchi division. I guess it depends on. I ran the list through Google Translate, and this one only has the wrestlers. The one I opened previously had like the ushers, the referees, and stuff like that. But I guess this one has only the wrestlers and all these various insert cards here. I don't know if they have special refractor colors or whatever of them. It's actually a small box. In my last experience, I got about, I want to say 75% of the box in one shot. 7,920 yen. So
$50.
Today's current exchange rate, that is a little under $50.
Nice.
So not bad. Because the Japanese exchange rate right now is horrifically screwed if you're Japanese. Conversely, as Aaron might know, these boxes are sold out online. And if you can get them, people are charging a 25 to 50% premium on them.
That still wouldn't be too bad because if there's at $60 or $70 secondary then plus shipping.
I wouldn't mind selling them on eBay myself, but I don't trust the market anymore. So what can you say?
Fair enough. I mean, eBay's fairly reliable, but if they're that price, I might have to let me know which the other boxes you have. And
well, just this. This is all I found in Japan. Everything else is gone.
Oh, so they're even hard to get in Japan then, huh?
Oh yeah, the first two stores I went to were sold out, and there's one specific chain I know carries them that's been good for me so far. So if and when you go, I'll hook you up. Let me know. I'll show you where all at.
Yeah, let me know.
But this company called BBM. Now you'll forgive me, is I'm more of a sumo fan than I'm a sports cars fan. I believe they're one of their major sports card companies in Japan.
They also make baseball, yeah.
Okay, so the J League stuff too then.
I have a BBM Shohei Ohtani.
Nice.
I'll show you that someday. It's kind of a pricey card now if it's real. So
if it's real, okay.
Yeah.
So they release 2 of these a year. This is the second. I got lucky, and my trip coincided with the second release. If not, I probably would have gotten hosed. But in any case, on the front cover, we got all the guys in this front cover are featured are the top rankers, so-called Sanyaku of the sumo world. So they're or at the time of printing. At current, well, actually, I'm sorry. These guys up here were near the top. He's no longer up there. He's not too long for this world, and these two have kind of fallen off. But such is the nature of when you have tournaments and your ranking can plummet down or shoot up in one tournament.
Yeah, for folks who kind of don't know, right? If you're not a top ranker, you basically are you're training with a stable, right? They have stable houses, whereas the typical top rankers might even live separate from the because they get salaried because they're a top ranked sumo wrestler. So, hey, what's up, Troy?
And so
and then these are the top division guys, right?
Yep. So, and until you reach the top two divisions, you don't even get paid. Your sumo stable gives you a stipend to live off of, and you're effectively an indentured servant. But
there's some great YouTube channels showing stable life, which is really cool now.
Yep. In fact, Hoshoryu's stable is one of the more popular ones because they show all the sumo food stuff now.
Yeah, they do that, and also the Futsuguyama, their stable as well.
Hoshoyu, I like him. He has a lot of technique, but unfortunately, he's just having a rough time because there's a lot of new rising stars now. He's not doing so well in this tournament. Onosato behind him is a newer Yokozuna, also having trouble because he's kind of a one-trick pony, and he shot up really fast, and I think everyone's figuring him out. So
that sucks.
Yeah, hey. When you're one of those pusher thruster kind of guys, there's only so much you can do.
I like how the sumo meta changes, right? Because before, at one point, it was all heavy wrestlers, and then now it's like smaller, faster, athletic guys right now. So,
well, Hoshoyu is he did judo and this other, what is it, Mongolian called Bok? I haven't saying it right. But it's a lot of throwing in there, so that's why he's just throwing all these like crazy throws and hurting himself while doing it. But without further ado, let's get this show on the road.
Oh, you know what? I found they have like however many, I forgot how many techniques or whatever for victories or the types of ways to win. Some are very, very rare. Like you'll only see them like once every few years. So
yeah, and they're all done by this guy Ura.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go look up his fights later on.
They're all done by Ura because he scrambles and does all kinds of crazy stuff. All right. Yeah, without further ado.
All right, good luck. Let's see an autograph.
Yeah. I didn't hit the last one, so hopefully the odds are stacked for me here. Right off the bat, Tommy Fuji, and it's funny because the names are in English, Romanji English. So I'm trying my focus here. It's kind of hard. There you go, Tommy Fuji.
You know, there's a big following for foreign people who are watching wrestling sumo these days, which is cool.
Mr. Wakataka Kage. Now, his career is a tragic one because he got he was expected to make Ozeki promotion, which is the second highest rank. He got injured. He had an ACL injury, and he plummeted back down when he was recovering from it. Does all the rehab, gets back into sumo, is about to hit Ozeki again, and he just got out of surgery like yesterday for some kind of like critical leg injury that was circulation was stopping. So he might not even be in sumo for very much longer, which sucks because he's another pretty skilled one. Yamamoto, it's kind of a cutscene, alternate insert. Tommy Fuji, supposed to be a kind of a rising star. He's kind of become stagnant, and let's hope he gets better soon. Endo, he is actually now retired. He, I can focus on here. Sorry, it's a little blurry. My camera's not the best.
No worries, it's all good.
But Endo is retired. It was the when he joined sumo, there was a poll, and a lot of people expected him to be the next Yokozuna, and he kind of got stuck once he hit the top division, unfortunately. Takanosho, long time, and it's a refractor, the hearts.
Oh, that's cool.
He is a long time kind of staple of the top two divisions. Successful, yes. Greatness, not quite. I mean, because you gotta face it, for anyone to reach the top division, even for one tournament, is going to be considered a success. Because you're in that top, certain percentage, right? But no,
it's like hitting the major leagues, basically.
Yep. No, I don't think he's had any championships or anything else that crazy. So this is a new one. This series. They're featuring from Sumo Totally from the same hometown. So this one being Ishikawa. Oshomi and Onosato. Oshomi, one of the new guys. Wakamoto Haru, the younger brother. I don't know, is he middle brother? But anyway, he's a brother of Wakataka Kage. There is a third brother who is now retired. Kirishima, who is on the Nozeki run right now. Let's hope he gets it. He damn well deserves it. I think he's. Sorry, I'm checking the stats right now. I'm sorry. He is Nozeki now. He might be on Yokozuna run. Nice. And I think he's one behind in the tournament at the moment. Onosato, most current Yokozuna. Behind him is his stable master. He's another former Yokozuna. Has this huge stable out in the middle of nowhere. Konoyama, another kind of middling guy. Oho, another refractor. You see the little sparkles. How is Oho doing this tournament? Oh, he's 1-12. He's kind of screwed.
Those are cool, man. I like them, especially the pink ones. I mean, I don't know crap about it.
They had some pretty decorative ones. So sure. Aonishiki, who's taking the sumo world by storm, not only because, of course, white guy in sumo, right? But he's also from Ukraine, so it makes it even more of a, in our current day and age, topical thing. He is, I want to say 1 or 2 behind right now. He's at the third highest rank of second walking, but he will get promoted because he hit 10 wins this tournament, back to his Ozeki rank. He is another Yokozuna favorite.
I like the ad on this one.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Don Quixote Penguin.
So these Mawashi are obviously either from sponsors or from the supporter groups as gifts. And they cost thousands to make, but the fact that the wrestlers are seen out and around with them make it kind of, I guess, worth their while. Uda, as Aaron was mentioning earlier, this guy is a encyclopedia of random ass techniques that you haven't seen in like 10 years. Hokuto Fuji, old time fan favorite, now retired. Glad you could make it in the set one last time. Sure, he deserves it. He had a long career. Toki Hayate, one of the small guys. It's thrown around kind of a bit, but small, fast, and has decent techniques. Hey, refractor Hakuno Fuji. Formerly was it Haku Oho. Notice when they were quick to edit out the Haku Oho in the card set, so they must have known him well in advance.
So he changed his name because of that.
Well, they forced that thing because they got rid of Haku. They're trying to purge all forms of Haku.
Oh, okay, yeah. You know what? I read about this at some point.
It's the JSA's version was in de-Stalinization.
You've been yeeted.
Hamawashi. This guy is in his early 40s, so like Aaron, my age, Aaron's age, and he's still fighting in the top 2 divisions.
Oh, that's cool.
His claim to fame is he has the longest and still currently longest running consecutive match streak. He has not missed tournaments for years at this point. And in the sumo world, that is exceedingly rare. They had to make an exception for him when he caught COVID to not consider his absence from the ring a
injury.
Official absence. Another Wakamoto Haru, this time in the green. Daisho, another. I think he has one tournament win actually, but I'm a long timer. In Takanosho, getting his top knot made, looks like, when they cut out the side. Okinoumi, I'm honestly not familiar with him. I believe he's just got in to the Wakarushi division, and we'll see how he does.
Looks
it's usually a sink or swim.
Over.
Say again?
So it looked like he was falling over.
Oh, well, it looks like, well, if you see there, that's the ceremonial salt they throw in the air. So he's probably about to step into the ring, or leaning forward to step in.
Salt ceremony. They throw salt all over the ring to purify the ground. Some guys LeBron James would just throw as much salt as they can.
Tetsuyushi would get these massive salt handfuls. Make it rain.
Well, I gotta run, y'all. I'm having trouble staying awake.
All right.
These are cools, man. Sorry I'm missing out on them.
Oh, no. Hey. Well, they'll be up on the VOD.
It's midnight where I'm at.
Oh, man.
So.
Good night, Jay.
Yeah. Hey, have a good one.
Take care, man.
Yep. Y'all go away. I'll put you on in the TV, but I probably won't be able to chat. So, later.
All right. Take care.
See you, Jay.
Okay, Olosato doing a random photo shoot. Note the suna or the belt for the yokozuna, which are handmade by the stable of the yokozuna. Another Uda. Kinbozan. He was Eastern European, made a flash in the scene, and then died out. Another Tokihate. Akuno Fuji, and Kotuzakura, who is, again, kind of failing out. In fact, that's a bag of salt that we were just talking about.
Oh, I was wondering, was that a bag of rice or a bag of salt?
Yep, that's a bag of salt.
That's cool.
And weirdly, the salt, I was curious because I wanted to buy a bag of that salt on a lark. It's not even Japanese salt. It's salt from Australia, an Australian company or something.
Interesting.
Weird. But yeah, it made it a little bit more difficult to buy. Chiyoshoma, another old school wrestler. I don't know if he retired yet, but if not, it's got to be this year or next year, and calls it quits. Tamawashi again, his official picture. Yep, Akuno Fujiwara. Koto Shogiku. It's a legacy card. I guess their all-time greats are featuring. He's now an elder. And he was a former Ozeki, long career, very well liked. What is this now?
Dooley here.
Oh, there we go. The Waka brothers. Wakataka Kage and Wakamoto Haru. The fun fact is, if you go to Tokyo, their stable has a window cut into their training area, so visible to the street.
Oh,
so you can actually just watch their training, and they have schedules. So we have Atami Fuji and Midori Fuji, both from Shizuoka and from the same stable. Yeah, I was supposed to go watch their practice, but unfortunately that day, that typhoon rolled through Japan a couple months ago, and we got rained in. Non-refractor version of that same card. Asanoyama, former Ozeki, trying to make his way back up after getting in trouble for breaking the COVID rules around 2020, and then if karma wasn't enough, he had an ACL injury as well, and he's only now making it back to the top division. Kirishima looking like an action figure. Now, I think these are brothers as well, Asakoryu and Asashuryu, because he's not in the top division now. Oh, no, he has to be. He has a Suna. I mean, a Silk Moashi.
Asashura used to be a Yokozuna, right? At some
Yep,
point.
yep. And there's that weird non sequitur kind of ones.
What the heck are they doing?
Hey, Nishinki Fuji, who's become kind of another staple of the top division. So supposedly, just like athletes all over the world, the money they make from the sumo work is good. However, they make a lot of money on sponsorships, everything else.
Sponsorships, and they become big public figures, like entertainers.
Mr. Hoshoni himself, one of my favorite wrestlers. Glad he made it to Yokozuna after all these years. Koto Shoho, Tobizaru, who's kind of stuck in the middle to high ranks. Can't seem to hang around in the upper ranks. Atami Fuji, seen, and a refractor of Onosato's weird umbrella card. What's too bad is Musashi Maru's stable is kind of down and out. They don't have anyone in the top two divisions, which is a shame. Alishiki, I would strongly wager he gets Yokozuna within the next 2 years. I mean, he's just on such a hot streak. Takanosho, old school. Yamamoto. Who the hell is this? I have no idea. Tomasin Kadi. Koto Shoho getting reeled around one of those parts. Hidorumi Refractor.
And those stables, they're mostly funded by their supporters or sponsors or fan clubs, right? So
yep, I don't know if they get a stipend anymore from the top division, I mean, from the Sumo Association. Some of them do. Kaio and Shiranomi, Okinawa boys. Uda, Asakoryu, and Gonoyama, all from Osaka. Fujisayan, I have no idea. I think he's like two tournaments in at this point. And the two Kotos. Oh, nice. Refractor Kirishima Hoshoryu card, same hometown. That is one I think I'm gonna put in the and I don't know if this is a unique or what. This is a way different background. Another Kirishima. Well, that card might become very, very popular if and when Kirishima makes it to Yokozuna. And what the heck is this one? Come on. This pack will not open. I apologize. 1 second.
They're a little different from the packs we see here. They got that not a pull.
So we got Shunoi, Osato, Roga. Is it Shimazomi? I have never heard of him. Okay. And Mitaki Yumi, who's going to drop to the lowest division after this tournament because he's sucking wind. Mr. Wakamoto had a refractor. You know, as weird as it sounds, I was hoping to get the referee cards and the the archers. Fujinowaka, Hidumi, Kirishima again, Shonanumi, Hidumi again, and Yoshino Fuji, who may or may not have a great career depending on how the next 2 tournaments, well, I mean 2 or 3 tournaments pop out. He's been kind of struggling. I swear to God, he's. I think they don't want people to open their cards. And Yuba Tamawashi, which we've seen. Other hometown boys, the Osaka boys, another Duke. Fujisayan, the Koto brothers. Yeah, there's really a lot of dupes this time around. And the Asa brothers, this time with a refractor. As I said, these packs, I mean, these sets are kind of small. Generally speaking, you'll complete 75% of the set within 1 box. In theory, if something actually, by some miracle, you had all uniques, I believe you can complete the set with 1 box.
That's cool. You only need like 1 or 2 boxes versus all.
Or
this
you and a friend
baseball.
buy a box each and you trade, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Ono Sato, Waka, Kinbozan, Takayumi, Abi, who's. You ever watch Abi compete?
No, I haven't watched the last couple boss shows.
Okay, Abi has he has a very predictable pattern. At the Tachiai, he'll flail out with his arms and try to push back. If he can't get you moving backwards, he'll pull. And then if he doesn't do that, there's a 3rd step, which is very important, which is he loses. It's a 3-step process. It's a 3-step process. Olokatsu refractor.
I'll have to go check out.
Yeah, no, I mean, you can very safely have that as what you expect him to do. I'd say 3 out of 4 matches, that's what you're going to get. Hey, and
it works.
It works
gets
for
into
him.
The top division, right?
It works for him, and he somehow won a freaking tournament that way, even though he's like the villain of the sumo world. But Yoshino Fuji, Wakamoto, Aisho, Atami Fuji, Mr. Endo, and okay, look, I'm not making this up. That's his name.
Shishi. Yeah, I know what that means.
Which, yeah,
culture. You know, it's funny. He's a foreign wrestler too, right? So
he's not Ukrainian.
Yep, Shishi.
I can't.
I can't either.
I know it wasn't. He wasn't labeled that, but I can't.
It's like it's the opposite of doo-doo for everybody else who's watching.
Kotoeho, Asahakanyu, Olakatsu, Nanamita, Tadarabi, and Konoyama refractor. Man, if we're gonna get a refractor, give me like Hoshonyu, give me Takayasu, give me one of the old school guys that you've seen for a long time. I can go for a Takayasu refractor. Okay, let's see what we got. Oho. Mr. Hirumi. Okuna Fuji again. Shononumi again. And Ichi Yamamoto making a face as a refractor. If you're going to get a refractor, why not? Why not? Shodai, the mystery man of sumo. Either he's going to completely destroy you or he's going to let you push him out with no effort. No one knows why. Kotoshou. Kobe again. Kamifuji again. Hidumi again. Hey, a Tamawashi refractor. I am good with that.
There you go.
Down to the last 2 packs here. let's see here. Hometown Boys again. Kumamoto this time, down south in Kyushu. Get that up there. It's cool they got them all together though, because they do these summer tours where they send them all over Hell's Half Acre to go visit all these small arenas and do the exhibition sumo. Mongolians, Mayosho, Tamawashi, Seizan, and Koto Eho. All right. See some of your last pack magic, as you call it.
Yep.
Am I saying that right?
One card will change your mind.
Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Or am I going to get skunked again? Oshoma, Masakiryu, Ichiyamamoto, Wakatsu, Nakanosho, and Asuyama Refractor, which I will take that as well. And that's what I got.
Well, I see that giant array of Tomika cards in the background.
Oh, I can't help myself. If I'm, they're all over the place in Japan, and anywhere I go, those stupid displays will stop me. And I mean, I'm just buying random. I'm buying random stuff like this.
Well, if you want to show those off, if you have a little time, you're more than welcome to, right?
Yeah, I mean, also, I got here.
Heck, we can even do something. We do free at Friday where we can take one out of the box.
Yeah, so I think I did that last time with you guys. I took out my what did I take out? I think I took out something. I have the RX-7.
Nice.
But which I have put somewhere else at this point. But let's see. So yeah, I am a random collector. Sam will tell you Subaru stuff as well. So undercover police cars, Forester fire vehicle.
Is there anywhere in Hawaii that sells those Tomika cars?
I wouldn't be surprised, but they're probably charging absurd amounts for it.
Oh yeah.
Initial D.
Hachiroku.
I do have another version of this with the white hood and the headlights down. And that one's actually in my office. But I also have the FC as well there. Two different FCs. I have this Fiat here from Lupin III. The funny part about that one is that that particular car, they made an actual Lupin III version of it. So I have that in my office as well.
Oh, that's cool. Do they do like collabs with animes and stuff like that?
So there were a couple other ones that I saw that I didn't really recognize the anime. I wish it were in silver, but Z32.
300Z.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop this guy out. Why not?
That's what Aaron has, right? That's what you have.
Oh no, that's a 350Z. Wait. You want to do it with Troy likes to lead us off. I want to wait. Troy, you ready? You ready? You want to do free at Friday now?
Hey.
Oh, it's me. Hey.
Hey.
I was actually, while you were doing the whole sumo thing, I had my other phone blowing the screen, looking at this.
Oh, sorry about that.
That's okay.
Your mic's a little tinny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, let me go ahead and do this instead. It's the first time with a headset. Ah, I see.
Lady, can you hear me?
There you go. There you go. That's
Loud
good
and
now.
clear.
Hey, what's up? Good to see you,
Okay.
Todd.
Alrighty. Hey, everybody. This is Troy with Troy's Cards, and Comics 2, and I'm with Aaron. And is it Horatio?
Yep.
Horatio. And we're on Aaron's show, Aloha Friday. Aloha, everybody. We're going to do that little segment we call Free It Friday, where we go ahead and pop a die cast out of its blister, or in this case, with the new Tomika stuff that Horatio is going to show us, out of the box. So since this is my first time on with Horatio, I'm gonna go ahead and let him start us off with one of those cute little Tomika cars because they look awesome.
I am honored. Right. So these are all over Japan. You can find them in toy stores everywhere. They're this little red icon here is a giveaway.
It's like the Lego
Um,
symbol.
And yeah, it really does look like it. You can find them on Don Quixote, on toy stores, whichever you prefer. Don Quixote will rip you off, so I recommend finding some off market toy store.
Oh, I wonder if they have a Don Quixote here. I'm gonna check.
You should go check that because I'm fairly sure I grabbed this from a donkey. It got ripped off, but that's neither here nor there.
It's fine.
And so this is what notice there's a black line and there's a white line. The black being their so-called premium line. I could not tell you the difference, except that it comes with a little info card that I also can't read because I'm a bad Japanese. What can I say? I can't read any of this. And this is a last generation V32 300ZX twin turbo.
That's nice.
Heat top. And the wheels are actually accurate. Unlike a lot of the newer American cars, they actually bothered replicating the under tray, which is nice. Because I noticed
if I wasn't a broke college student, I would have bought the one your dad had.
Well, I mean, I haven't seen it in years. It's gone.
Oh man, that's such a sweet car, though.
Zoom that in here. There's a pretty good level of detail on these guys. And my camera doesn't want to zoom.
It's focusing on everything in the back.
Yeah.
So if you put your hand over the stuff in the back, it might, or the stuff in the background, it might.
There we go.
There you go. Yeah,
there, man. Look at that.
That's nice. Detail's sick on these.
Yep. And so I'm actually very happy to open this. Another desk keeper I got there.
Nice. Oh, it's even got the sunroof.
Rubberized tire, or is it a plastic tire?
Say again?
Does it have a rubberized tire, or is it on plastic tires?
I believe it's plastic. It is definitely plastic.
Okay.
Oop.
So it would be, I guess, more similar to the Hot Wheels Silver Series. The Silver Series a little more detailing, but still has plastic tires and things like that. But I mean, I like the amount of detailing on that. That's awesome.
I was kind of shocked when somebody showed me a Hot Wheels they had just gotten for their kid. I'm like, why is there why is the bottom just flat? Where's all the,
They've cut the detailing on the bottom. In some of the cars, actually have included a smoke, almost opaque window because they don't even put an interior in it.
Oh, God.
Cutting back. Trying to keep
killing my childhood memories.
Well, that's nice. I like that. Who's next, Troy?
I've got some Tamicas actually that my daughter brought back from Japan, but they are picked up. I don't even remember what cars they are. So I'll go ahead and take the next one.
All right.
One of the things that Hot Wheels does still have going for it is the as far as the collectors go, they have the Treasure Hunt and the Super Treasure Hunt series. I was lucky enough to catch somebody who had already pilfered the supers, but I did get the H-Case Treasure Hunt, which is the
a dump truck. Is that the Zamboni
garbage truck?
It's a garbage
truck.
That's
a total disposal. But it is the treasure hunt for the 2026 H-Case, as signified by the little drawing on the back of the card, and it says, "Congratulations! This symbol means you just found a collectible treasure hunt vehicle."
That's cool.
And that symbol also appears on the card itself right there. Yeah, let's see. The back actually has 3 little trash bags. You can't see them there, but they're back in there. They're just in the plastic.
Sweet.
And like I was saying, see the windows? They're blacked out windows. You can't see in it at all. So in all likelihood, there's no interior inside the cab.
That's a shame.
Now it does have, and this is going to be, one of their what they call fantasy castings. It does have it's an all plastic top with a metal bottom.
Oh, that's cool. At least they got some metal
Nice.
on there.
Yeah. So there you go. Hot Wheels Demolition, the Total Disposal, is it?
Nice.
Total Disposal.
I don't think
All
I'm
right,
ever
Aaron,
gonna
what you
win
got for us?
another. I'm never gonna win this ever again. This freaking Free It Friday. But I did find a nice casting for tonight. Check this out. 88 Mitsubishi Staria. I thought this was gonna be a winner right here, man. I love this car.
Hey, man.
It's such a cool car.
If they had a Staria in the Tomica, I would have bought that too.
Yeah.
Make no mistake.
I was like, man, I got this. I'm gonna win a Free It Friday. I'm gonna have the best car.
Well,
I'm gonna
been
get
just
the
me
third
and
best. Dang.
me with the garbage truck in that car. I think you'd have got it, but
I know it's been tough competition lately, but dang, look at that. Look at that freaking JDM right there.
They badge manufactured that thing. What?
I forgot what it's called. Yeah, Dodge.
I forgot what it was, but they badge whatever that in America, and it was something else.
Yeah, this has just got a little plastic bottom as well, but at least there's some interior detail in there. Single color. Yeah, it's got a sunroof. We're gonna have to look that up. Not Dodge Stealth, not the Stealth.
No, not the Stealth.
no, not Stealth.
But yeah, it's even got a little some livery there as well on the sides and the hood.
What's the car? It's a
Mitsubishi Starion.
It's not the Eagle Talon.
Oh,
that's what it is.
That's what it was. Yep,
that's exactly what it is. Yeah. Okay. Good job. Yeah, it's basically a Talon. I can't remember. There's a commercial with this where the cars are like dancing. It wasn't Mitsubishi. I think it might have been Isuzu or something. I'll
it was
have to see if I
Isuzu.
can dig that up.
I remember you showing that to me, as a matter of fact.
Yeah. So, yep, that's
well, there you go.
Free Friday right there.
Free Friday.
I think Horatio wins this one tonight.
Yeah, I think he kind of takes it.
Yeah.
Well, something from my childhood, Dad having one of these, so
just yeah, for it being a Z, that gets my vote automatically. So
yeah, well, it's not bad. You got one of those parked in the garage, gathering dust.
Oh, it's under a tarp right now. I got it to run, and then I gotta probably have to go try to turn the key and see if it'll turn over again.
Oh, so you mind speaking of stuff I collected from Japan, if you don't mind me showing off a bit.
Yeah, I want to see your whole haul, man.
Well, it's a very limited haul. Most of the stuff was me just buying just food, actually, but this is a Haneda Airport haul.
Oh, no way! It's an initial
I'm going through Haneda Airport, and I'm just wandering around, and then there's this. Oh, I recognize that. Yeah, it's initial D kit. It's 2,600 yen. It's like what, $17?
$18 or something.
$18, yeah. And me being who I am, I go, I wonder how much this is for. Guys are reselling this for on eBay. How easy is it, to get back home?
$60 or something.
Yeah, it's like 60, $70. Like, oh, I'm going to better buy both of them then.
So that's an AE86, right?
Yep, that's the same one as that other die cast over there.
Yeah, what's up, Chance? Chance is a big initial.
Here. What?
Yeah, FC. So, yeah, those cars are so iconic from that series.
And
man.
Of all places, I've never seen those before, and they were just in the airport in the the duty free in Haneda, and I was just going, sold.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I looked for was it was that thing called Pretty Dirty?
Musume?
Yeah, there were I didn't even get a chance to hit the usual anime spots. But even I'm wandering through Harajuku, not by choice. That place is a nightmare. And there was nothing. I was like, that sucks. I was hoping to find at least something interesting.
Keychain or something like
that.
I
mean, didn't really have anything. It's like, isn't it still current? I mean,
Yeah, they just had a new release in Japan, so it's like the top mobile game in Japan right now. I
Oh,
think.
yeah. So that's
So,
really weird because I saw still like My Hero Academia's kind of stuff, and the perennial stuff around.
One
And because
Piece and
initial D and foreigners, there's initial D stuff here and there, but nothing I was really over the top going for.
here, we'll have to open this up at some point. This is the box I was talking about.
Oh
yeah, I remember you showing it the other day.
Oh man, that is
Right.
the box right there.
Because we could find it. We could find an Akebono, Konishiki, or
Oh.
a Musashi Maru rookie card in here.
Dude,
So
that is
97 BBM Sumo.
and especially for Aaron and I, there's a lot of Hawaii ties at the top over there. Little Arab Hawaiian sumo.
Takanohana and Wakanohana.
The Wakataka brothers.
I have a question.
Sure.
I saw that it said 97. Were those card printed like the late 90s Topps cards with the gloss, and do they have a bricking issue with those, you think?
Oh, they could. Yeah. Yep. This is from 1997, so this is a 30-year-old box at this point.
But is it Topps?
BBM.
BBM. It's that same company that I just opened up.
This is like the first edition of BBM Sumo, or one of the first editions. So this is a box I told you I probably can't get another one because they're like $300 now. I saw what? Okay, I went on eBay and I was like, you know what? I saw Horatio opening up some sumo cards. I need to go and see if there's any with the Hawaiian sumo.
Great, I'm a bad influence.
So I was like, okay, well, I found one box on eBay, right? They want $150 plus shipping or whatever. So I was like,
oh my god.
Okay, there's only one, so this might be the only opportunity I'll get to buy it, right? So I bought it. Like it is. I bought it like a year ago, and then now you go online. I don't think I've seen a listing under $250 plus shipping or $300. So I just have to wait until more Japanese folks dig them up and then put them online, and we'll have another shot to pick up another box. But yeah, when I get another box, we're ripping one of them. It'll be fun. Too bad they don't make rotary motors anymore. Yeah, they can't beat the rotary sound, right? I've got a video somewhere, and it sounds like a jet engine on the rotaries. When they're fully tuned and then on a racetrack, it's insane on the rotaries. You just can't beat that sound.
Yeah,
so.
Big Sumo Fan, which is the main place I tend to go to. They're selling those packs of quite small cards for like $6 a pack. And I forgot how many packs were in the box. I didn't actually count because I don't have that much foresight. 20 pack, 26 cards a pack, 20 packs per box. So, it's like buy the pack is actually cheaper on the Big Sumo Fan, right?
Yeah. Oh, they have those packs?
Yeah. I'll pop you the link in Discord in a
for
second
$6 each. We would just go buy them out and then we'll rip those or something. That's not bad. That's a good price.
I'll pop you that on Discord.
Yeah, eBay is tough, and I can't think of another place you could buy them. Maybe there's a Japanese market, or maybe
there could
Japanese
be, but
eBay.
It's hard. But that Big Sumo Fan is reputable. They are reputable. I will say that. So they're a known quantity, reliable quantity.
Or if they'll sell me a sealed box, that would be the way to play it.
I doubt he even has it.
Yeah,
and the guy also is the guy who sells Tagata, those handprints.
Yeah, there's a I think it was a Kanishiki Tegata for like $30 plus shipping. I'm very tempted to just buy it now.
That's a deal.
That's a cool piece right there, right? Like if you know sumo or the history of Hawaiian sumo,
especially local.
Yeah, the first foreign Akibo or first foreign Yokozuna Grand Champion.
Exactly. Yeah. Because they wouldn't promote.
They wouldn't promote Konishiki beyond Ozeki, but Akibono was a grand champion. So, and Musashi Maru was also a grand champion. So, They're legendary here in Hawaii. Now all the foreign wrestlers are from Ukraine or Mongolia, mostly Mongolia. So we're gonna have to see if I can. All right, well, we'll put baseball on hold for a little while. Do some sumo.
Well, again, the good part is that there aren't the enormous collections of varying cards, right? That I've seen you rip all the time. You have BBM, and that's kind of it. So at least you can't, well, I know your options are limited, but you're not spending, obscene amounts of money for, these cash grab kind of cards,
Well, even niche sports like sumo, I think they're niche, but they have a loyal, dedicated fan base, right? So even outside the major four sports, stuff like WWE, has a big following. Those cards can fetch money.
Do you follow the
MMA.
Japanese pro wrestling scene at all?
No, but that a little bit, just a little.
The Japanese
they had
pro wrestling scene?
Oh yes, it's huge.
Yeah,
it's
enormous.
Huge. I don't follow it personally. I just know of it by reputation. And
they have pro wrestling. Oh, they have. You know what? BBM has pro wrestling cards too.
That's what I was just gonna say. I saw those cards on the shelf. I'm like, I wonder if Aaron would want to rip these.
Yeah, I would. They have the female wrestlers in there too, and they have cool autographs. Yeah, I'm like, right?
It was only a fleeting thought as I was walking through there. I was like,
because they'll draw hearts and stuff on their signatures and stuff. It's awesome.
Okay. Next time I go, I'm gonna look for something like that. I'll bring you back a box.
Yeah, just anything stupid or you think is retarded, I'll probably do it. You know what I mean? Sorry for using the R word, but that's me right there. I'll open anything. So,
all right. Well, hopefully, the airfare is good to me and I can vacation in Japan again next year. But we'll see how time and circumstance treat me.
Yeah, I was thinking I might try. If I can get my passport and all that set up, I want to go to Japan. Since the exchange rates are so favorable.
Oh, I just looked at it before I went live, and it's 163.85 as a current live rate, which is obscene. Because I didn't think it would go past 160, and it's slowly trickling up. I don't know what the Japanese government's doing.
They've manipulated it for so long, and then now they finally have to deal with it, because it's been 100 or around 110 or 120 for pretty much our entire lifetimes that we've known, right? And then recently, when it goes to 140 or 150, now instead of adding 2 zeros, there's like a second step, you have to double it and then half.
After COVID, it just went crazy.
It's pretty bad. So I know the exchange rate. No, they have Pokemon cards they can export to the United States.
That's also true.
Print money. So, but the exchange rate, but that makes the food very, very cheap over there when you go overseas and stuff. So,
well, if you fly though, and if you fly in Hawaiian, please don't forget to ask me pilot for a card.
I know you collect those as well.
Thanks to our mutual friend and my coworker. I don't have all of them here, but I do have most of the set.
Oh, that's
this
cool.
This one is the if you know one, because you have to be an employee to have had it. This is their Balancia pacemaker, which I might have mentioned in the last show I showed it, but this is their it's the story behind this plane is actually cool, because it was one of Hawaiian Airlines' original planes back when they were in Inter-Island Airways. They sold it, tracked it back down, and had it disassembled and brought back, returned to airworthy status, disassembled, and shipped back to Hawaii, where they now fly it. And I know Hawaii is now Alaska, but Alaska also owned this plane at some point. So it actually kind of goes full circle.
That's cool.
They only fly it like once a year during that air show out at K-Bay, but she's still around somewhere, and apparently they still spin her up, because I see the alerts. Well, I get alerts for it going up on flight radar.
Interesting. Hey, what's up, Pops? Good to see you. What are the other ones that you have? How many cards are there in the set?
What I don't have here is the 787, which is formerly well, Hawaiian no longer has it, so I guess it's appropriate. But Hawaiian originally bought 787s and was flying them for a hot minute before Alaska took over and used them to do their whole expansion to Rome or whatever, Rome, London, all kinds of stuff. So they're now branded as Alaska. Birds, but the cards still exist.
Oh, okay, so we'd have to go eBay or secondary market to find.
Yeah, and I mean, well, some of the you have to ask the pilots for them. And
I'll keep my eye out on a show. You never know what you see at a show. Maybe someone's gonna have it. If you see it, I'm just gonna buy it for you.
Oh no, I have one.
Oh, okay.
My coworker has a connection, and he was generous enough to use that connection to get me a couple of the cards, which
Nice.
I owe a case of beer or something for. I got to figure out.
That's a fair trade right there. Those are cool though. I like those.
So what's the Balanza? What's the number for that?
The number or?
Well, because I want to look that up according to what I'm looking at. It's the Boeing 717, which I see you have.
Mm-hmm.
The Airbus A321. You have the Airbus 330 and the Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner.
Yep.
But it doesn't list the card with the red.
That's correct. It's a secret card.
Ultra short print rare right there. That's cool.
Because yeah, it's their one of
the
one
Altuve
plane. It's their one of one plane, right? It's their living museum, I guess.
Aaron, you got to get a set of those, man.
Oh yeah, I'll try to see if I can find them.
Well, this one's the trick. This
Yeah.
one's the trick. And I'm assuming at some point they're now going to have a 737 since Alaska just announced that this past week.
Would those be able to fly? Or would they use those inner island or?
They announced they're replacing the 717s with second-hand Alaska 737s. They're going to refurb the whole cabin, repaint them, retrain the 717 crews to fly 737s, and that's going to be our new inter-island jets.
Okay, that'll be a chance. Okay, if I ever go inter-island, I'll see if I can get one of those.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
Well, get the 717 while it lasts, because only Hawaiian and Delta and Hawaiian are the last two to fly it.
Yeah, those are old planes. Those are like what 70s era planes.
Actually 90s, I want to say
717.
Before that, they had the DC-9, which was, as near as it makes no difference, the same plane.
Yeah.
From Douglas, which you grew up in the islands enough. You've flown it once or twice. I guarantee it.
Yep. DC-9s or DC-10 or haven't seen one of those in a while.
There's if you drive by the airport, there's 3 of them stuck there.
Okay.
They're grounded after that whole UPS crash.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So there's like 2 FedEx ones and 2 UPS ones and a FedEx one that are stuck there.
Interesting. Yeah, I was thinking Japan because I mean you can just take the train to pretty much anywhere else in Japan and be there in like a couple hours, which is cool. So
it's crazy. And well, they also have this thing called Japan Explorer Pass for JAL. So your round trip tickets, your one-way tickets, start at like I want to say $60 US for domestic flights, as long as you have a foreign passport and you have a foreign ticket, which is good if your destination is away from the Shinkansen spurs.
Okay. Yeah, and then even if you want to get to another island, right? They have ferries that go across all different islands. So you know what? I saw something stupid on Steam that I was going to buy, but they have the train simulator where you can basically drive around one of those trains.
Is incredibly popular in Japan.
Yeah. So
the arcade cabinet. It's a full arcade cabinet with the replicated controls and everything.
Yeah, you're like the conductor, and you get to like drive the train, and it's like almost photorealistic. I was very tempted to buy that game on Steam. So
I think they sell the controls, you know, for PC.
Oh
Just
yeah,
like
you
how
can
they
get a
sell
whole
racing wheels.
you can get a whole like conductor panel, right, with like the throttle and everything, and probably like the bells and whatever.
Sim gaming, man.
It's fun. It's fun. It's relaxing. You know, I don't want to play action games all the time. I like to just relax sometimes, play some simpler games too. So that's cool.
You're not playing Goat Sim, are you, Aaron?
No, I'm playing Japanese anime horse girl racing simulator. So it's even worse. It's fun though. It's fun. It's relaxing, and yeah, has good music track. And there's an anime out for it, and yeah, it's fun. Oh man, did you have anything you wanted to show tonight, Troy?
I gotta actually dip out. I gotta go pick up the wife and kids. They're out at an event.
What time is it over there?
It is almost 7:30 on the dot.
We'll figure out what we'll do with this. Maybe
I don't know, dude. Even in and of itself, unopened, that is a huge collector's item.
Yeah, I don't know. This might never get opened.
Hey, and that's fair too. Even the box art on that thing. Whew.
Yeah, look at that.
That's so cool.
Oh, it's even in English on the side here. What you can get.
Oh, wow.
Yokozuna Ozeki special cards, Takanohana do Hyori card, Akibono cards 9. So.
Oh wow! So it's really heavy in the yokes.
Oh yeah. We can pull some OG champions out of this one. That's for sure. So someday. Oops.
But yeah, maybe I'll crack open this other box here one of these other weeknights. We'll see if we can get that
anytime.
auto.
Anytime.
I'm still chasing that auto, man.
Yeah, that would be sick. I don't think they won't sign it. They'll sign it like in their regular traditional name, or how they do that.
I'm fairly sure it's their ring name, because for all those official things they have to go by their ring name.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I can't wait. That would be freaking awesome.
Yeah,
might as well just look for some
BBM
BBM cards.
On Friday.
Got this Munetaka Murakami card tonight. He's a Japanese home run hitter for the Blue Swallows. 246 home runs in the NPB. 20 MLB.
Let me ask you this: Do you have a favorite Japanese team?
Maybe the Blue Wave, just because Ichiro. So
okay. Well, no, because the next time I'm in Japan, I'm gonna look for merch.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what? I wanted a Trevor Bauer jersey when he was playing for what was it, Yokohama? So
okay.
Bay Stars, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't get a chance to get one of those. But any NPB jersey would be cool, right? Even a Giants jersey, I think, would be pretty sweet.
I was right next to the Tokyo Dome. I wish I had known.
Yeah, I should have thought about all this instead of asking you for Japanese cigarettes.
Which I couldn't even get either. Leslie will give me some real side-eyed looks, but yeah.
I should have told you, or some Japanese whiskey at the duty free or something like that. Oh well. Yeah, Giants jersey would be really sweet. I know that's just iconic. Or even a Japanese national jersey too would be pretty sweet. Do you have a favorite NPB team?
Nah, I not really. I don't follow enough. I'm afraid.
Yeah, it's hard to follow. Just keep up with just American pro sports is hard enough. So can't imagine.
Well, Coach still does NPB calls some of the games at night. I used to listen to more, but I'm getting older and not staying up as late, except for on Friday night. But what's the channel? Last Raps Baseball.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out.
Still calls
that sounds pretty cool.
Game. Yeah. And I've got I think it's a towel, like a golf towel for is it the Toyo Carp?
Yeah, Hiroshima, Toyo Carp, I think.
I've got a tile that, again, my daughter who was in Japan with the cord, when she came back, she brought that.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to an NPB game. That'd be pretty sweet too.
Yeah.
Oh, I've heard they're just a blast.
Yeah, because they the way that they cheer for their teams, like
Mhm.
it's completely different from American sports. So just watch an NPB game on TV or through the interwebs, and you'll see it's totally different. It's really cool.
All right, but that's it for me. Thanks for letting me share my rift with you.
Yeah, that was a blast. Appreciate you coming on. Take care, man. We gotta
It was
get
nice
together.
meeting you,
one.
man.
All right. See ya. All right. Oh, I did
Would you
find
open tonight?
what?
Would you open?
Topps Chrome.
That's what you did, Topps Chrome?
Yeah, so there might be a couple Diamondbacks in here. I think I saw.
Well, I was
Aside for
watching
you.
earlier. You did have a Arenado card, I believe.
Yeah, the Arenado caught my eye. Let's see if I find that. Arenado in a D-backs jersey.
Man, they're on a streak, doing real good right now.
They're like
one
5
out-
games over 100. What the heck?
Yep. One game behind this. I think it's the Pirates for the second spot, wild card spot.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so they're in the hunt now. So
Oh yeah,
they're in the hunt. It's funny. We were just
not the Pirates, the Phillies. The other Philadelphia team
the other big team.
or Pennsylvania.
Hey, what's up, Speed Racer? Good to see you. Appreciate you stopping by. Aloha Friday.
I
Yeah,
watched
what
one
was
of his
it?
videos earlier. Yeah, he had a free box. He was the giveaway winner.
Who was that?
Speed was. He was the giveaway winner for Sky Fox, I think it was. Sky Fox's channel.
Oh,
Something like
congratulations, man.
And he opened a pack of Bowman, 2026 Bowman. Or a box, not a pack, a box.
A box, jeez. There we go. I got Corbin Burns.
Hey,
Diamondbacks.
yeah, Corbin Burns, the Diamondback that nobody knows that he plays for the Diamondbacks.
Was he hurt? He's been hurt, right?
He's been steadily hurt. I mean, you never see him throw a game.
Yeah. Well, if the Diamondbacks can get their key pitchers back, that'll be huge.
Oh man, yeah, it'd be great.
What else did I get for Diamondbacks? There's no way I'm building this set because it's 300 cards.
Really?
And we did the math, right? So if you get like 20 base cards and it's a 300 card set, you're going to need like probably 50 or 60 blasters to finish the set. It's sweet Cattell Marte. That'll go your way.
Appreciate that. Yeah, definitely some Cattell.
Yeah, he's a baller. Yeah, one Otani tonight, I think.
Oh, and it's an insert. That's nice.
And this might pay for the blaster if he wins MVP. Yoran Alvarez on a buyback. So
He has been. Oh, really? They're looking at that now.
if he's MVP, he's the if he finishes the season strong, he'll have a very good chance to win it, right? So he's almost triple crown right now. This is a refractor, so that would be $40 in buyback right there.
Awesome.
Insert Chiefs Burns. What else did we pull? I had one just in case someone else had a blaster of Chrome and they wanted to hop in and do a battle. So I'll save that just in case. But I got some Topps Platinum. I found the restock of that.
Well, I got a couple of packs of 94 Stadium. I'll go ahead and pop open.
Oh, that's right. We got this sweet green wave
look at
Rod
that.
Carew. Yeah, that's a nice pull right there. And then Nick Enright was our other numbered card from that blaster.
And Rod's with the Angels in that?
Yeah. It's a late. So I was like, who would be for the Angels in this logo? That's like the one from the 80s, right?
Yeah. Well,
the only
they
person
were
I could
the
think of was
CA.
Rod Carew, so I called it.
But Cruz is more or less a Twinkie, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. The Sixers got freaking LeBron James, right? they're gonna have a loaded team. If LeBron plays his part, that team is stacked. They got Jaylen Brown, Maxey, and they have Embiid. So if Embiid can stay healthy and same for Maxey and LeBron plays his part, they'll be very competitive in the East. Not sure if they'll be better than the Knicks or the Celtics, but they'll be very competitive. It'll be fun. But yeah, good to see you, DK. Appreciate you stopping by. And how much were the blasters? They are $40 this year. Which, if the hit rate was a little higher or a lot higher, then I could see myself opening up more Topps Chrome. But this first batch might be it for the Topps Chrome I'll be doing for the year. Where was that Arenado? There it was. There's Arenado right there.
Yep, nice. Man,
NPR?
he hit the ball real good against St. Louis. He came in off the bench for the last game against St. Louis and didn't hit a homer, but I think he got a double, a single RBI. It was looking good.
Gino is a Mariner. How long was he on the team? Half a season?
Suarez, he was a
year and a half?
Mariner before.
Couple years?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm thinking someone else. I don't know what I'm thinking. Too many players to keep track of.
You still got Josh. Not Josh, but Josh. No, Josh.
Yeah, Josh. I was thinking Josh Naylor. All right. Yeah, up to you. You want to do Stadium Club or?
I got a couple of packs actually. Being counted out. I want to have enough to be able to open 2 or 3 on my birthday next Friday.
Oh, just do one pack then. That'd be
however
much you want.
And I've already started my checklist, so I'm gonna try to go ahead and get some Series 2, Series 3, and finish that 94 out.
94, right?
Yep, 94. One of the things that's been nasty is that that's why I asked about that 97. Even though it wasn't made by Topps, it's a 97. So I was just wondering if they use the same process and did that glossy stuff.
Oh, that's what it was. He was for half a year last year, but he was with the Mariners before he signed with Arizona.
Before that, yeah, that's what it was before that.
They just traded for him back, right? That's what it was. Now he's on the Reds now.
Okay, Randy Velarde with the Yankees.
See, like a Barry Bonds gold.
I got the Bonds last time, but I don't think it was the gold. But Matthias Carrillo with the Marlins, and that one's in the gold. Oh, here we go. Watch. See it?
Ouch! Ouch! Oh, it's like ripping a Band-Aid off.
It is the same card, and they're both ruined.
Oh man, that's a bummer.
They're both Ron Gant.
Oh man, Ron Gant too. That's a nice.
And both of them big streaks down the middle.
Bummer.
And I've been, on my checklist. I've still been putting them on the checklist, but I put BR for brick marks. I even put a little key at the bottom for BR brick marks. HR Club info card 6 to 10. I've been actually putting the info cards on there too. Dick Schofield, Jays, Scott Fletcher, Red Sox. These all look pretty so far. There's old Doc Strange with Texas Ranger. Oh, another one. Oh, not bad.
Oh, not bad at all. Hey, what's up, Titus? Saw you were here earlier. Appreciate you stopping back.
There you go. Tim Double Dog Tufel.
Tim Tuffle.
Archie Cianfrocco. That's Italian. Either that or yeah, it sounds Italian. Padres, Cianfrocco. Skeeter Barnes with the Tigers. Pat Kelly. Oh, the Pat Kelly card wasn't stuck to anything, but it's got that line down the middle where it was getting ready to stick. See it? With the Yankees. Oh man, at least this one didn't stick. Sammy Sosa.
Hey, nice one right there.
Yeah, that's a shot there. Woo, nice photo. That's why you get Stadium Club for photos like that. So you got out of the second pack here. Okay. Oh, nope. Got it. That gummit, and it's always one of the gold ones. Here's Kent Herbick.
It's a good
This
one.
one's stuck in the back.
At least it looks okay.
It's not too bad. But it's stuck to the front of this Greg Swindell card right on his face.
Hey, it's not that noticeable, at least.
And it's
Not
one of
too
the
bad.
gold. Oh, here we go again. Yep. And yep, ruined. Tony Fernandez with the Jays. And Kevin Baez with the Mets. Right down the middle. Our info card is number 8 of 10. ML debut, which I've got a few of those ML debut cards, which has been nice. Terry Mulholland, Phillies. Dave Henderson, there you go. That's a nice one. Oh, smiling Dave Henderson.
There you go.
Athletics. Luis Polonia. Angels. Looks like he's breaking up a double play right there. Dave West with the Phillies.
That sound hurts my soul. Yeah, it does. There's a
Pulling
few
those
decent
cards.
ones
Yeah.
in here.
Yep. Jose Lind, Royals. Oh, not bad. Whew. Dave Hollins with the Phillies. Greg Olson, Orioles. And the last one out of the 2 packs, J.R. Phillips, ML in this Major League debut with the Giants. What date was that? September 3rd, 1993.
That's cool.
So out of 2 packs, Ron Gant with it, and the fact that there were 2 Ron Gants stuck face to face and ruined them both.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it could have just been one on back to back, and you would have had a shot, right? Get one with a nice front.
Yep. Now I'm gonna have to go ahead and hopefully I get another Ron Gant home run club card. So that one shot. Kevin Baez shot. Tony Fernandez and the Greg Swindell, which, like he said, you really,
He just messed up on his shave job, just a little bit.
But again, I still put him with it, and I just make a note of it that it's brick marked.
All right. Well, this one will tear your soul when we do this. We'll do this. Topps Archives basketball.
Oh, it's gonna be
This is a brick. This
Oh, my
is a brick. All right. Well, watch. I'll bend it.
Are you gonna bend it before? That's what I tried to do. I'll bend it before. Ugh.
A little crispy. We have a shot. We can pull a Michael Jordan out of here. 84 design, which would be probably the best card you can get. So, and look, the plastic is pretty much stuck to the back of whatever back card. We're just gonna have to donate that one to the card gods. Oh man, if that Michael Jordan's on the back, I'll just cry. Oh, is that Chuck Person? We'll find out. Oh, it hurts.
Golly.
Yeah, it's pretty much stuck to the back of the.
No, I don't want to open. I'm not letting go.
No, we gotta open these someday before they're really bricked up. As they're not gonna have. They're not too expensive. They're not too crazy. Terry Cummings, okay.
But that's what it seems like when you open it. The wrapper's just
Look, it's stuck. It's
screaming.
stuck.
No, don't tear me. Golly, it's golly, just holding on.
You could probably get a good wrapper out of one of these if I'm cautious, but all right, come on, Michael Jordan. Oh, that crushed my soul right there. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, X-Man, Xavier McDaniel. That one looks pretty nice. Is that Tom Chambers?
Still popping.
I know they're like, all right, they got a shot. They look okay. That one's got some snow on it. Armin Gilliam. Come on, Michael Jordan.
87 basketball.
87 design.
Thank goodness I don't do basketball.
Oh, this pack's kind of jacked up. Glenn Rice, Ricky Pierce, Run TMC, Tim Hardaway. Oh, Kevin Johnson, very underrated point guard. That one's actually not that bad. A few dots on there. Ronnie Seekely, Mahmoud Abdul Rauf, aka Chris Jackson
from LSU.
Yep, there's that Terry Cummings. Just completely jacked up on the back. Let's get the.
Look at that. You just see it all over.
Oh boy. Hot Rod Williams. Harvey Grant. Hey, Terry Porter.
Porter with the blade.
And there's a Scottie Pippen on the back here. Oh, that's kind of jacked up. Surface issues. No dots, though. That's actually not bad. It's definitely some surface issues. That's pretty nice, though.
What if you could use some kind of acetone that would wipe that off without affecting the ink on the card? I doubt it.
Possibly. Derek Coleman, #1 draft pick, 1990. So no Jordan in this pack. I've only pulled one Jordan from this box, so I'm suspecting there's going to be another one. And I've got about 8 or 9 packs of this, but there are some nice pulls in here.
Did the Jordan come out okay?
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I got the Jordan I pulled out of this box. I'll see if I can pull it out. That Pippen right there. That's pretty nice. That one's pretty jacked up. Who else?
I was noticing too that the wood grain is more of an orange.
It's definitely a little darker, and they're glossy too, right? So they're full gloss, so they're almost like Tiffany cards in some ways. Xavier McDaniel, those two, Pippen and Kevin Johnson, pretty nice ones right there. KJ, I'll see if I can find that Jordan. I know I've got it in a box here. There. So this is the one my uncle gave me. Yellow on that top loader. That one's still in good condition. This is the other one I pulled out of this box so far. This one looks really good.
Yellow on that top loader.
This one looks pretty good. It might grade pretty well.
That looks real good.
It looks really good. There's no dots on this. It's reasonably centered. Doesn't look too bad on the surface. Yeah, it looks pretty good, honestly. I'm just happy to just get one good copy out of this box of the Jordan. So 84 design, which would have been his rookie year. You could use those packs as permanent pile fillers. use them to hold up. Use them to stand up the bum corner of my table here that I'm on. Oh man, that was fun. Not too bad. All
There you go.
There you go. There's a Barry Bonds. Wait, let me see if I get this. Boom. Oh, that's nice too. Jeez. There you go.
93 award winner Barry Bonds. Out of everything I pulled, this is the only one in a sleeve.
I hear, Barry Bonds. I hear his stuff's starting to pick up too, as well. From stuff that I've read, I haven't been looking for Barry Bonds cards, but it seems like there's a market for them now.
I don't have him on a ball, but I do have an autographed bat.
That's cool. He's kind of tough to get because I know he hasn't signed in modern products. He's only recently, and I think only for a few certain sets. I think recently, and he's a pretty tough pull. So
don't have anything on a card. Don't have anything on a ball, but I do have a bat. It hangs in the living room.
That's nice.
It's not Bo Jackson.
That's not a bad little duel right there. Bo Jackson, Barry Bonds.
Yep.
You got some nice memorabilia. I've got nowhere to display it or to store it, unfortunately. I think would be the problem with memorabilia anyhow.
Just hang it all over the walls at your apartment.
Yeah, well then I'd have to put stuff like nails and or pins or whatever to put up some shelving and stuff like that, or just be a bit of a pain.
Oh yeah, especially when like that whole move across the street thing comes around.
Yeah, we might not be that lucky next time either. Or just it'll end up in a storage unit or something, right? So I've got no one to display it off except for myself either. So
well, my wife Ginger, she hates it because our bedroom is she just says it's one big baseball museum.
And Hot Wheels apparently too. So
yeah. As a matter of fact, I was looking at some of the cars I have on the table, thinking, "Oh, I need to bring them to display them with the rest of the Porsches."
It's hard to get rid of this stuff too. I've been trying to filter out some base cards that I really, really don't need lying around, but it's hard to figure out what you want, what you're willing to part with. Is the hardest part if you're a hoarder. I'm definitely on that hoarder level right now. Aaron Judge, Savage, Sproke Goat.
All right, Barrett. I don't have anything really nice, but in that H case, I already showed that I got the treasure hunt. That was the total disposal.
What treasure hunt?
It's a garbage truck for the 2026 H case. Open one. Also got a 65 Mercury Comet Cyclone for the Drag Racers series. That sucker looks. That just looks bad.
Yeah, that's nice.
Found two new Ferraris. Well, one new Ferrari, one just a recolor. The black SF90 Stradale. And the Dino 206 GT is the new one.
Did I get that one? I think I might have got one of those. That's a nice car.
Then I also got some cars for the second series of the 58th anniversary set. I got the Roger Dodger 2.0. It's the blue and gold. I got the complete first set already.
No, it's sick.
The chase car in the first set is the Corvette. That one was nice to hit. Then you have the BMW M3 wagon.
That's nice.
The Fiat 500E. The chase on this one is the Track the Wagon, which has actually been a real popular casting as of late. I did not find it. And then I don't have the Toyota Land Cruiser, which should be nice to be able to get that one. That's it right there, the Land Cruiser. And then I didn't get the Ford Escort, but I know where to get a Ford Escort. So I'll end up with 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 6, and still need the Chase and the Toyota. And then the last thing for the pickups were, if there's going to be one in the 8 case, I got to get it. The Porsche 911 Carrera T. This is a new casting.
Oh, it's a new casting at least. Ooh, nice rims. I like the rims on that one.
And the 83 Porsche 928S.
I like that car. That's always been one nice little 80s era Porsche.
I almost opened one of these, but I was like, no, I'm going to go ahead and do the treasure hunt.
Do a dump truck.
Yeah. I like the garbage truck. I do actually like opening the treasure hunts. The treasure hunts are usually a fantasy casting car. I guess Hot Wheels pretty much considers it like a throwaway kind of thing. And whoever's scalping out of the Kroger where I get a lot of these cars, he left all the treasure hunts, and I think I counted 5 of them. So that's at least 5 cases that they opened. I did not see one main line of the Super. So either he bought both the main lines and the Supers, or all 5 cases had a Super, and whoever got them all.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, it's the chase I know for Hot Wheels, right, is getting the Supers, but if people are poaching them before they even hit the shelves, and I don't even feel like that's a real chase anymore, right? That's just like it's like killing the hunt before it even begins, right? Because you just
you're right, and at least to me and to everybody else who didn't get one, it sure seems that way. But there was a YouTuber, I don't even think he makes videos anymore. He was out of the East Coast somewhere, maybe in the Carolinas or Georgia area. He was real big on, and he used to say it all the time in his videos, do your homework, blah, 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 and he had agreements. A lot of his videos started with him saying, as he's driving, I got a call from a stalker, blah, blah, blah. When he would get to the location, whether it be a Target or a Dollar General or a Dollar Tree or a Walmart, the cases are in a buggy at the door for him to grab. So
that's ridiculous. I mean, they shouldn't even put them in the the display, I guess. But then again, that's probably what keeps a lot of these people's interest in Hot Wheels in the first place. Right now, is that retail hunt, get there before everybody else does.
But
Sucks.
I mean, if you're doing it that way, like, and I couldn't tell you if he's paying these stalkers to go ahead and put the stuff on the side. But to him, it's not hunting. To him, it's a job.
Yeah, what was it? There's a channel on there. Was it like, he's a Malaysian collector, but he has some funny videos on the current state of Hot Wheels hunting. I'll link it to you later on if I can find it. I forgot what it's called, like Lars Diecast or something like that. It's funny.
I was watching. I pulled back on a few of those because it was just getting aggravating. I like watching father-son diecast. that guy get out with his one of his boys every now and then, but he's a pretty serious hunter, and he is just that. He is a hunter. He's out before work and hitting up the stores and flipping through pegs and stuff like that. So he's fun to watch, and he puts the time in.
Yeah, if you're hunting and it's actually on the retail shelf, then that's the chase. That's like a valid chase. But if it's a guy who's got the drop before, then like everybody who else is going to chase or whatever, you've already lost. Basically, is what I don't get with it. Right, if those cases have already been searched, it would be like me trying to get excited about opening a blaster when somebody already took out the pack that they know that they have the best hit. It's pointless,
Yep.
So,
but I don't do any serious or real Walmart hunting. Just that one Kroger's pretty much it.
Yeah, if you get the timing right and you can be there, then that's still fun to go and you never know if you find one or not, because I know Barrett's got his little cycle and he still hits pretty regularly, I guess, where there's places where there are no
and
right, when there's basically nobody else who's out there poaching everything before it hits the shelf. So
I'm looking. Speed says he's got an Eclipse GST, a 98 Eclipse GST. What's a GST?
That might be the higher trim with a better engine and stuff, maybe. I'm guessing 98 Eclipse GST GTO.
Into Eclipse. I don't know.
Yeah, because I know Eclipse has a few different ones, right? They have the Eclipse GTO, and then maybe GST is like a higher trim with some better performance parts, bigger engine, stuff like that.
Sport Touring, Grand Sport Touring, GST versus just
GTS? Oh, maybe that's what it is. Grand Sports Touring or something like that. Yeah, those Eclipses are nice too. They're sought after now as well, since they're Japanese anything. You know what? I was looking, those original LS 400s, like the original Lexus.
Yeah.
If they ever made a production line and they put one of those out, I'd buy one in an instant. The original LS 400 or whatever, because those cars, they're still on the road, and some of them have like 300,000, 400,000 miles on them, right? So if you take care of that car, I think it's built like a tank. Be the last car you would ever need.
348 on the Sequoia.
Yeah. Yeah, that, and Sequoia, or the even the original Land Cruisers as well, or not Land Cruisers, but 4Runners as well.
Yeah. And I still have that 95 4Runner sitting there, but we don't drive it anymore. I would need to do some major work to get it back running and on the road.
Yeah, that's the hard part, is maintaining these cars, or finding parts, or getting a mechanic or whatever, or finding the time for it is tough. So it's always a tough part. Grand Sport Turbo, that's what he says it stands for.
Grand Sport Turbo, that's what the T is. Okay.
Extra mods. Sweet. Oh man, I always dreamed about modding my car when I was a kid. It was a freaking 4-cylinder Camry or whatever.
Hey, they were putting out magazines to bang those little Toyota 4-cylinders, man.
I know, right? I was like, oh man, I'm gonna get cold air intake. I'm gonna get exhaust. Yeah. I'm gonna get all these certain modifications and stuff. And I was like, never got around. I would put a big freaking box subwoofer in the trunk, and oh man. Well, Alpine radio with all the little lights on it. Freaking man, you know what? I wish that's what I miss the most, are those old school radios. Like before they had displays and stuff, man, they had, like some cool intro graphic. You turn your car on or whatever, and the thing would just light up.
Flash.
Oh man, yeah. Alpine or whatever, or some of the other Kenwood or what.
Pioneer, man.
Pioneer, yeah.
Pioneer. All the poor folks had Pioneer.
Hey, Pioneer makes some good stuff. The other thing are any kind of old hi-fi equipment is very expensive as well, like radio receivers and those old speakers. Anything analog is big money. Even CRT TVs are expensive now too.
I have a couple that I didn't want to throw away. Just regular, cathode ray tube TVs. I have one sitting in a pile of junk right there, and one down in the basement.
You should go check to see how valuable those are now, right? Because the modern LED or LCDs, they have lag or latency, before they display the image. Where CRTs, since they're all analog, are instant, right? So they're specialized, but nobody makes CRTs anymore. So
hey, I've got a Sony Trinitron even. I forgot.
Yeah, Trinitron. That's high end right there. Freaking Trinitron. Holy cow.
It's old. Like you?
Yep.
Not quite as old as me.
Well, how old?
There you go. Yeah, Ford Ranger, Boss 302. That's dope. I'd love a small truck like a Ranger, Ranger or one of those square body Toyotas or Nissan trucks.
Well, I was telling Edison, I've got a 91 Toyota it's an extra cab long bed with a 22 RE engine in it. That's what we're gonna go ahead and work on, and I'm gonna get him started on. It's got a 5-speed standard transmission.
Yeah, that's a great freaking truck. That's perfect right there.
You heard it just now. I don't want a truck.
I'm gonna tell you, that's a valuable truck. Those are family heirlooms over here in Hawaii. All right, those will be passed down from generation to generation if we could. Those are nice. They're reliable.
Still a few years from driving.
Not really.
That's a truck you want right there. I'm telling you.
Yeah. That's what I like to do.
Stance it out. You could do a lot with that truck. You could lift it. You do some crazy stuff with that truck. Well, if your dad lets you.
I'd like to bang it. Actually, I'd like to go ahead and bang it.
Yeah.
And then cut the back in and cut the bed out so I could put some big Mickey T's on it, and then get some little bitty rims and put them in the front.
Yeah, you could do that too. That looks stupid, but I get it. There's a culture for everything, You could lift that sucker. You could put some big old wooden blocks underneath and raise it up a few inches. And
it's not a full drive, but I mean, I'd go ahead and take it'd almost be like the cars where they did like that Cyclone gasser, like a gasser. Go ahead and pull the bumper and everything off the front. Take the cap and actually weld it together. So to see the engine, you have to flip the whole cap forward, or the whole hood and everything forward.
Yeah, squat it and stance it or something. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. 70 Boss Mustang. Geez.
That's a car.
That's living large right there. That's a sweet ride right there. Dang.
You see the had with a D. What is, golly.
Jay Thompson says squat it. Welcome back, Jay. Cat's keeping you up, I bet.
How many packs? Days. So we go. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm gonna do one more.
You gotta. It's hard to stop. It's hard to stop once you start. That wasn't too bad.
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
Okay. It wasn't that bad at all. I was listening. I was like, wait, don't crack.
I feel bad for you, Jay.
Oh, come on, the very first one. Okay, not too bad. And again, first card on it is Eduardo Perez, 7/27/93 ML debut. It's got a little bit of speckling in the back, where you see the line right there, where it's stuck to the card behind it, which was Rod Dibble on the gold, and it's not that bad, but you can definitely see it. Man. Carlos Hernandez, catcher, but he's a warm-up catcher because he's got just the mask but no face. Yeah, he's got his mask on but no shin guards and no chest plate, so he's just doing warm-up. Carlos Hernandez with the Dodgers, and it's down by his leg where it got stuck because he ruined this Eddie Taubensee card with the Stros. It's all in the color right here, but you can see it. See it bad actually when you look at it. You can see the speckling on the helmet.
Yeah, well, come back and look at these in a week or so and see if you notice them. Maybe you'll forget about it. Well, you'll remember, but maybe it won't be as bad.
Yeah. A final tribute, Nolan Ryan, info card 9/10. Here are two cards you'll never trade. George Brett, Nolan Ryan, the King of Swing and the King of K's. Each have a final tribute card included in series, complete with final year and career stats. Uh-oh. Well, I haven't seen that yet.
Maybe it's in series 2.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and try to get a sealed box of 2 and 3, and then anything I don't get out of the boxes, I'll resort to the internet. Tim Naring, Red Sox. Gary DeSarcina with the Angels. Oh. Rafael Palmeiro.
That's sweet. Because cats are vicious creatures that are incredibly cute at the same time, Jay. That's the problem. They're vicious, horrible animals. I don't know. I like cats. I'm not a cat
like
hater.
That Palmeiro card. Oh, nice. Anthony Rhodes with the O's.
Nice.
Get that. That's awesome. There it is. And he's a pitcher, so he's not going to catch it because somebody's going to end up calling him off. There's award winner, 93 award winner. The other fish meat. Before
Tim
Mike
Salmon.
Trout, you had Tim Salmon. With the Marlins, Luis Aquino. What's that? Scarzone? Steve Scarzone?
Scarsoni?
Maybe Scarsoni.
I don't know.
Scars one.
You have to show them you're the leader of the pack, Jay.
And Brad Pennington. 4/17/93 ML debut.
Rookie, maybe.
Yep. Brad
It's
Pennington.
like paying play
Cliff
with
Pennington. Cliff Pennington played for the Diamondbacks. Not Brad. Cliff did later on, like much later on.
Much later on, yeah. Yep.
So there you go. One more pack. I did 3.
There you go. That was nice. These are nice cards. Got the little label maker nameplates.
Yep. Exactly. Oh, shutting down.
Oh, there goes Troy. Already out of battery right there. Well, we'll see if it comes back in. Oops. We'll see. I'll do this Chrome Blaster. We'll hang out for a little bit more. We'll see. Lightboard, logo variation, static noise inserts. Baseball, red, white, and blue refractors. I got that's last blasters. Might be all the Chrome that we rip for the year, but come on, Aaron Judge. Give me a big one. Just going through baby kitten issues for the first time in 20 years. Yeah, they're cute when they're young. And then they're going to be your family for the rest for a good long time. All right, so I had 3 blasters for tonight, and that might be it for Topps Chrome. Unless you get something big, then you have to go chase again like an idiot. But all right, let's see what you got. Yeah, I figure your phone gave out just as you're just as we're talking about the nameplates. See if I hit some Diamondbacks, and then maybe we'll call a little early, get some dinner. Oh, I had dinner earlier. All right, we got Cole Reagans, Luzardo, Zach Cole. Ooh, White Sox. Oh, Rockies. KB. KB still getting cards, huh? KB on the red, white, and blue. Kind of sad, all the injuries he's had. All right, we got Jonathan Aranda, Kyle Schwarber, Cubby, Blair Bregman. Insert here. Jackson Churio, big ticket player. Astros, Tatsuya Imai, rookie card. Ivan Herrera, Barger, Mariners. George Kirby on the refractor. Why not have KB cards? He's still getting paid. Yeah, you know what? I wonder if Bobby Bonilla still could get a Topps card into the. He should. They should do a commemorative set where they print 1 card for every year he got paid. Gabriel Moreno. Oh, there's your Diamondbacks pack right here. I might have the whole team set now. Zach Gallen. There's a JJ Weatherholt, Future Stars. It's the first one I've seen. And for the Braves, Mike Yastrzemski. Printed his name right. There you go. 2 more Diamondbacks. Did I get the Diamondbacks in a break? I might have got the Diamondbacks in a break, so might have the whole team set for the D-backs. Come on. Zach Maxwell. Caminero. Hey, that could be a buyback. That's the other AL MVP candidate. That could be $20. Yankees. Okay, Ben Rice. Nice Ben Rice as well. There's the other AL MVP candidate, Byron Buxton. All right, so we got Ben Rice, we got a Caminero, and we got Yordan Alvarez. We might be covered. At least one of those hopefully will win the MVP. All we need is Bobby Witt Jr. How do you know it's spelled right? Good question, Jay. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. All right, Blake Snell. Jack Leiter. Juan Soto. Rays again. Chandler Simpson. Ray Wave. Ray in the Ray Wave parallel. Last pack. Tough blaster. Well, I got a JJ insert. Future Stars. All right. Oh, Nico Horner. Dylan Cruz. Big Poppy. And our last card, Astros. Hey, Bryce Matthews, rookie card, refractor. So that was more like the blaster I've seen. That was a pretty tough one right there. Best card. Let's say this JJ Weatherholt rookie card. I haven't seen one yet. Yeah, I'll put that Nico aside for you, Jay. I've got a few other cards I've kind of got stashed away, so I find them in this pile here. I know the Ted Williams. I got to get that Ted Williams off to you. This one's for your nephew, this Jackie. And then there's a PCA rookie card from Heritage. I've got a few others. I know that definitely that one, Ted Williams with the recruitment poster. I know I've got that card put aside for you. And we'll just start building up. We'll start building up the next pile for Troy there. No Guardians, yeah. Did I pull any Guardian stuff? We'll see. I sleeved up pretty much everything here. So I mean, you get a lot of small, nice stuff out of Chrome, but not the big hits. Those are going to be really tough. Let's see if there are any Guardians in here. There's some good Guardians rookies to chase, though, right? I mean, you've got Colson Montgomery. Oh no, that's the White Sox. Maybe I was thinking the White Sox. No. You got a couple. You got a couple. There's Chase the Lauder, and Bazana will probably be an update, I'm guessing, if he got called up early enough. So Guardians got some guys to chase. And Bazana's been doing pretty well from what I've seen. I pulled this earlier tonight. Nick Enright rookie card. I got a top loader. So yeah, from 5 blasters, just one numbered card, huh? Drake Baldwin. Pretty tough on the Topps Chrome. Just one numbered card out of 5 blasters, huh? Definitely Bowman's the better way. Bowman or Platinum Anniversary if you can find it. Yeah. I feel like Nico is the best second baseman since Ryan Sandberg. Yeah. I mean, he's good. He had a good start to the year. He's kind of had a bit of a slump lately, and then he seems to be picking it up again. So best time to peak is later on in the season. How's Nico doing now? Yeah, 244, 310. 646 OPS. So he's definitely been hitting a little better lately, but his defense is always good. So let's see what he's doing in the month. This month he's hitting 254, 317, 590. So, but he had 4 out of the last 6 games have been multi-hit, 2, 2, 2, and 4. So seems like he's starting to hit good again. That's like what, 4, 8, 11 hits in the last 6 games. So I don't even know what his batting average for the month would have been without that. Gee, he's been pretty rough couple of months. When he got really hot to start the year, and then he's been pretty cold in May and June. But it looks like his bat's picking up again. So Nicole ain't doing too bad. Is that what you call him? Nicole Horner? Oh, man. I'm just going to sit here and sort a few cards, hang out. You guys feel free to type in the chat. Sleeve up the rest of this Topps Chrome stuff I've got lying around. But yeah, close to the team set right there on the Diamondbacks for Troy. Zach Gallen, Gabe, Corbin Burns. No Corbin Carroll, though. Arenado and Ketel Marte. So just need a Corbin Carroll. JJ Weatherholt. I'll give that a top loader. These Future Stars inserts, this is probably the nicest design they've had in recent years, I think. One of the nicer ones. We're just going to dig through boxes. I've got a lot of sorting to do, so I might as well start catching up on it, hang out here for a bit. Nico's got a streaky bat. I think PCA does too. I mean, PCA has been red hot, but there's sometimes when it's feast or famine for some of these hitters. was a nice hit too. Throw that up. Got the Jordan. Let's top load that Jordan Alvarez too. We got earlier. Was it a refractor? Yeah, so I mean, good amount of stuff you get sleeved up. Actually, some of this was platinum anniversary, so this is all of our inserts, parallels, all that stuff from 5 blasters. Decent stuff there. This is some of the other stuff from another blast. Oh, the same blaster. I got to sleeve these up. That's what it was. Yeah, I'll put that Nico aside for you. Buxton insert. I didn't hit any key rookies, but it's tough with that 300 card checklist. Chandler Simpson, Ben Rice. Oh, the Caminero too, just in case. Who else would be a AL MVP candidate? Maybe Bobby Witt Jr., but he's been hurt for the last couple of weeks, I think, right? All right, good night, Jay. Take care. Good to see you again. Let's go look this up on the interwebs. AL MVP race. All right, NL is Otani's minus 1,500. Geez, PCA's plus 750. So he's like 7-1 to win the MVP. So that would be about 10% shot. It's better, not too bad. All right, AL MVP: Jordan, Caminero, Bobby Witt Jr., Ben Rice. So Jordan's odds on right now. He's minus 165. So that would give him. That's like 3-2. So it's like 67% chance or something like that. Caminero's plus 450. So he's got about 15% shot. Bobby Witt plus 500. Same thing, about 15%. Ben Rice plus 1,400. So long shot, maybe 3 to 5% chance. And then everybody else is extremely high. Long shot. So those 4. Didn't pull a Bobby Witt Jr., but we did get a Ben Rice. We did get a Caminero in that same pack. So back here. Sleeve the rest of the stuff up. Oh, fantasy football. If anybody's interested in a fantasy football league, I'm going to try to start organizing that this week. Maybe I'll put my email up on here. If anybody's interested in playing fantasy football this year, then hit me up. It'll be a free league. No entry fee, just for fun. We'll have a live draft. I'll schedule a live draft. It'll be on a weekend. It'll be generally in the morning or afternoon, I'm guessing. Afternoon, maybe evening. Once we get enough folks to fill the league, then we can try to agree on a draft date and a draft time. And yeah, it's been fun. This will be the third season of the league. And I think Budget Rips won the last year. I'll try to see if I find something to do the little prize or competition. But I do want to have fantasy football league, and let me get the info for that real quick. Yeah. I'll send you an email, Will. That's for sure. Nick Kurtz comes to mind. Yeah, Nick Kurtz is plus 2,000, I think, on that odds sheet. So that would give him, like a 3 to 5% chance. But if any of these players have really hot runs at the end of the year, right? I mean, that's going to jack them up. It's just that's the odds as it stands now with what we know. So it's anybody's race, I think, in the AL. Like if Jordan slumps and one of these other players steps up, Nick Kurtz goes on a tear, or Bobby Witt Jr. or Caminero was hot for right before the All-Star break. So that will be the general decider on who will be the MVP, basically. You did. You won the first year, didn't you? Yeah, come on, Will. Will was our first champion in the inaugural fantasy football league. Now I'm actually going to bed now. Sorry, see you. Yeah, no worries, Will. It's good to see you, man. I always appreciate you stopping by. It's showed some cool comics. And yeah, hit me up on the gram if you need anything. Yeah, let me see if I can bring up the fantasy league real quick. Show you guys the details on who won last year. Fantasy football. Shoot, gotta log in probably. Give me a second. Last year, we had a really small, short league. I want to get 10 or 12 teams. I think that's the best number for a fantasy league. Last year, we did it with, I think, 6 teams, but I changed the format up, and it was basically almost a jumbo format on fantasy. 6 teams, 2 quarterbacks, like 3 running backs, 4 receivers, 3 flex slots. So it's basically you had a team and a half. So, the scores are ridiculous. You could drop 250 in that league if you got lucky. But 10 or 12 teams is ideal because each one of your players matters just enough. If you have a big performance from a big player, then it really gets you involved in the players. If you have 16 teams, that means you got nobody on your team. You have like 1 or 2 top tier fantasy guys. It's no fun. If you have 10 or 12 teams, that's ideal. So that will be the goal. Let's see if I remember my login here. I'm not sure if I switched my screen. You might just see a giant cheetah. I've got this off on another screen while I try to log in here. See if I remember what my password is. Or which email I set up as. Let's try this. Good news. You already have an account. Good. Is that my password? All right, that was my password. All right, let's see if I can bring this up. Fantasy football. Do I not have a league already? I should have a league. All right. Well, I will set up the league and I will have this ready to start for the next stream next week. And then anybody who's interested, I'll still put my email here. You should be able to see hey, what's up, Kevin? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing good. Appreciate you stopping in. Should be on my channel here. Hey, what's up, Kevin? How you doing tonight?
Hey, what's up, man?
Good to see you, man.
Yeah. I want to apologize for that last time.
Oh, no worries, man.
Yeah.
I know you're in a tough spot.
Mhm.
But yeah.
Not quite as tough as now, but yeah.
That's good. That's good to hear. Good to hear things are starting to get better. It's just
Oh, no,
time.
they're not.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But yeah. You about to end the stream?
Yeah, I was kind of wrapping it up here, but
Oh, okay.
since you're here, it's good to see you, man.
I'm hot. Well, I'm
Gotcha.
gonna talk to you after the stream.
Right on,
Oh.
right on.
Yeah. Would you open some more 91 Bowman?
A little bit. Yeah, I opened a little bit of baseball and stuff like that. So
I like those. I remember them well.
yeah, I'll probably just end it here. We can hang out for a few minutes if you want to talk or whatever. Should be good. Which the slab, yeah, Will got a big comic book. that was gifted to you. So,
Oh yeah.
folks are asking, did you ever manage to clear up your PayPal issues and stuff like that?
Yeah, I did. Just 1 second.
Good night,
Yeah,
NCR. Take care.
the issues are cleared up for sure. The next day I was able to do that. I got it together. But yeah, right now I'm without a car or anything else because my tire blew out on my car. So I don't even have my car to sleep in tonight. I'm just kind of on the street
I see. Yeah.
trying to. I was thinking I had enough money in Cash App to get a lift for my car, but I don't. Man, it is hot in Georgia, hot and muggy. So, but yeah, I'm trying to talk to my dad and get things straight, but it ain't happened yet, you know.
Yeah. Well, I'll end it here. I appreciate everybody stopping by. It's good to see everyone, and yeah, we can talk for
Yeah.
a little bit, hang out for a bit. Good to see you, Will. Appreciate you guys all stopping by. Good to see Mickey as well.
Yeah. Good night, y'all.
All these folks.
Yeah,
Catch
I
you guys
did,
on the next stream.
and I appreciate that, man.
All right. Good night, everyone. Take care. Have a great weekend.